Song better be on repeat. Hi, Elder. Baldwin? That's just rude. There ain't no way. Video. You motherfucker. Hi, Ronmu. They had this great beach song. And then they just decided it'll play once for 5 minutes. And then never again. Who does that? I swear. It was such a good song, too. Alright, we're gonna try this one. Hi, Foss. Hi, Unknown. Hi, Noodles. Copy. Paste. Okay. Vanishland. Hi, Pixel. Hoi hoi. I saw you running. Why is that so quiet? Hang on. Wait. I could turn the waves down, right? I'm starting to hate this map. Whatever. We're gonna go with this. Where was my camera? Where did I leave you guys?
Right here.
Alright. You title ain't updated, streamer. Is it not? Alright, try now. You ruined it. ICB flying. High tech. This time I was thinking about you when ending. I just made sure to wait until you started until then and didn't read you intentionally. I felt so bad for you when all the servers went down. I didn't even think about you rating me. Hell yeah. Oops. Hi, Amino. Welcome. Hi, North Prince. Hi, Dehi. Update your title. It's updated now, right? Chat, do this. Love this Moogle. 10 consecutive streams. ICB flying. Yeah, Tech and Foss were playing Path of Exile 2. And I really want to not play it. I really want to, like, make videos and work on my avatar for the next 3-4 months before Wilds. And watching Foss play it, I'm kind of just like, holy shit, dude, I want to play it so bad. Please, someone give him a Kupo. Oh, you don't have to say that. I'll probably go take a nap for now. Hope the servers chill out after I wake back up. Hell yeah. Me too. Hi, Cairo. Bro, I saw 6 people on my Twitch sidebar in a row playing Path of Exile 2. It looks so good. Hi, Octomage. And, like, it's had a rough launch, right? You know, it's had, like, you know, it just wasn't playable for hours. And it's had, you know, a few crashes. But when people do get to play, they're sitting there going like, holy shit, this is good. Is Kupo a codename for someone in WoW? Kupo is what Moogles say at the end of their sentences in Final Fantasy. They're the annoying little fluffballs that'll be like, I'm gonna do everything I can to piss you off. Kupo. And they're fucking awful. Well, they all have this little red pom-pom on their head, and they like calling me a Moogle. And it's like, fuck, if they're gonna call me a Moogle, I'm gonna make them spend points for it, so. The Return of Boiba. Go ahead, 20. Thank you, good sir. Cairo hug. Hi, hi, hi. Cairo, where? Also, Ohio, Kaiwo. Who has the thing on his head right now? Big red ball. I fucking love Cairo. I thought you were attacking me. I remembered I'm a Chow. I hate when Japan adds forced suffixes to everything. I understand that. It's a translation thing. It's a dialect thing that for them is a lot more natural than for us. For us, dialects tend to be like, well, I say us. For Americans, dialects tend to be inflections and pronunciations of things. We don't typically have suffixes like that. And if we do, it's like, a, right? So a Canadian one, well, I guess it's not super Canadian, but Canadians do it a lot, is having a at the end of stuff. And so it doesn't translate super well, but that's why. It's part of why Naruto was so fucking annoying. Was because, hi Smug, they had this big suffix that ended up being like hereditary. I don't know how that fucking works. Between him and his mom. And it's this big moment of like, you say Datebayo just like me. You really are my son. Oh, Mom, I love you, Datebayo. Believe it. And it was like, if that sounded more natural, that would have been like really heart touching. But because we had to go through 500 episodes of Believe It, it was like, oh my god, shut this kid up, dude. I fucking love Karu. Hi, Amina. Mooglin, bitch. Hi, Gale. Gale, I have a question about your name. Your name in Path of Exile 2 is Galerna, which Gale I get. NA I thought I get, because, you know, that's for your NA character. Where does the R come from? What is the logic there? Oi. Hi, Pixel and North Prince. Is that more akin to a tick? Yes and no. It could be, but I think it's supposed to be like a dialect thing for them. Smug wave. Believe it! Dude, Believe It, I hated Naruto at the beginning for that. I warmed up to it when we meet his mom, but... What NA character? Okay, so I thought Galerna... I thought it was just Gale NA. Or like Gale R NA. Where did you get the name Galerna then? Is it just like, you like it? Sounds like a mental issue in my opinion. A Gale where? You know, this somewhat of a pun once more. If my name was English, you wouldn't be... Okay, somebody's hitting the light settings. I think I know who. If my name was English, you wouldn't be pleased? Where were we at? Oh, we're at head pat stretch. You know Gale is a strong gust of wind. Galerna is a sudden violent storm. I honestly didn't know that a Galerna was a thing. I am learning this. Hi, Techno Rave. Morningland. Another beach day where I'm at work. Grr. Yeah. I feel like we just had a beach day. So I'm like, didn't we have one like 5 days ago? How are we already doing one? We may have to readjust the prices. But we'll see. We'll see. I need to, like, not go on feeling. I need to, like, actually look at how often are beach days happening. You are raising taxes? Maybe. Yeah, it was so recent. Well, look, it's only happened really recently once, and that just feels recent. Hi, Kumi. That just feels like it, okay? Did you notice that the skybox wasn't local?
I couldn't have known. But I was just thinking, all my thoughts were, why is the lighting here so weird?
I saw you join, and then I saw the sky just go like dark and then darker and then back, and I was like, well, Icy's here. There's only one other person. I think they're pushing the buttons.
I expect that to happen every time someone joins too.
Well, I don't know if it's every time. The cat girl is very sitting. Suiting. Fitting and suiting. You wanted to boop beep bop the stuff. Hi Global. Show us some snowy biomes, walk around snow. Do we have a snowy biome on the list? No, we don't. It's all beaches today. No one tell him. It was so recent. Unbelievable fucking monster. Hi Global, Kumi Honey, BBL Euland, Inflationland, Morning Sleepyhead. I was tired last night. Made him feel so bad he can't his name. He also went back to being a woman, but that's not an issue. I don't know if you're talking about me or something else, Global. Very sitting indeed. Oh, wait, hi, Elon. I need to get through my stretches. The only permissible inflation is Zealand's glutes after all of the blanking. Never mind. I love bitches, don't worry. Okay. Bitchlin, I said never mind. Okay. Also, how heckin' far did you go in that game with Core? We lost you hella fast. So I knew that there were 3 sections. There's part 1, part 2, and part 3. Because I follow Lakuza on Twitter. And obviously he's been posting about it a lot now that it's out. And so I was thinking, I gotta get through part 1 before the end of tonight, before I have to fall asleep. I'm not gonna stay up till 4 a.m. going through this slowly with a group. And so I wanted to make sure that I got through part 1, which I did. I've actually seen the intro to 1-2. Well, part 2, it's 1-2. I'm an idiot. They don't have persistence saving, but they have like, you know, the save string that I could have just recorded. I could have absolutely saved to the group. I had it in my mind, I'm gonna like have to do this all over again when I leave early. And so I did the boss, which was making me so fucking mad. And then I brought Core up and she was like, we're gonna end here. And I was like, what? They didn't even get to the boss. I was also like, I was getting frustrated because it seemed like Sen just got to the boss and crushed it. Like, it took me 3 or 4 attempts. And I didn't see Sen fighting it at all. And then I brought Core Street back up. He's just chilling back there with Core. And I'm just like, oh, okay. So this whole time I've been thinking I'm trash at this. But I'm the only one here. In a ton of pain, ATM. Otherwise I've gotten on for beach day. Currently in bed hurting. I hope you feel better, Kumi. Get well soon. Game so hard. There was definitely some stuff that was like, this is fucking bullshit. It's well made, but this part right here is fucking bullshit. Oh. Hi, Shocky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Shocky. I was doing Bullet Time Agent yesterday. Oh, I thought you said something.
I was about to.
Off to work. Have good walkland. Goodbye, Techno Rave. Shocky hug, beach day. I could join. You could.
I was about to say that I got up that tower. I don't know how high up I was. It's like after the puzzle where you gotta hit like 6 switches.
Mm-hmm.
But I was getting to that point. It's like I'm getting so sloppy. I'm so tired from physical activity and a workout earlier that day. I can't continue.
Mm.
Just gonna lay down for a little bit. And then Tor started calling for me. It's like, okay, I'll go back.
Who sent me the friend request just now? Because I don't recognize the name. But I also kind of recognize it from Steam. So I'm like, wait, who is this person? DJ. Dude, I pushed around 40-ton train wheels. But that was a workout, man? Hell yeah. I could join. High heel?
Definitely.
I don't believe for a second it's you, little. Say the name? No, I want the person who sent the friend request to say the name. So I'm like, okay, I know who this is.
Anyone could claim that name set, yeah.
It would be me? Okay, say the name, Amino. It's me. Okay, I see. Okay, it is you. I'm gonna make you sit on it for a little bit. Did you send me a friend request on Steam also? Because somebody sent me with like the same name or similar name on Steam. It is not me, but you probably already know that. Yeah. I'm a freak. Yes. A little bit, yeah. It's more that you're still new around here, and I want to make you pass the vibe check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, you pass on these nuts? Okay, buddy. Okay, dude. This does not pass. Also, Yulin, speaking of vibe checks. Jeez. Don't buddy me, pal. But when I do it, it passes. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to stop extorting your viewers for personal gratification. What am I extorting them for? That's called streaming. Hang on. Wait, that literally is my whole stream. This whole thing is built around me working out and you guys entertaining me while I stream. This whole thing's built around me. True. It's all about Yulin. 19 minutes. 22 end. 3 minutes of planking.
And for that, I'm taking a seat.
It's okay, cats are light. You got this. Imagine a stream that was 100% of the viewers and no stream at all. I don't even know what that would be. Twitch plays Pokemon? Sorting me for self-heating backseat services. Nice seat. Can't get up now. Cat rules. Yeah, Twitch plays VR chat. What would that be like? Let me cook. I was just trying the VR chat. Try add people. You don't have to accept. I will eventually. It's just one of those things, Amino, where it's like somebody's new and they're like, add me. And you add them. And like you've been all right so far, but don't accept me, Goblin. Tierland. I'll eat you alive. Wait, hang on. Where did that come from? Beer chat has mad stream snipers. Yeah. Half of Team 5 was stream snipers. Isn't that crazy? A lot of them got big from stream sniping Poke, becoming friends with him, and then streaming themselves. Higher. For Twitch Plays VR Chat. Seeing the top VR Chat streams, I'm guessing that Twitch chat would try to undress the streamer. Hi, Monkey Monk. Yeah, I feel like people would just come in and take out naked avatars. 1 more minute. I'm gonna stream snipe Ewan. Okay. I think all of chat controls one Abby. Oh, God.
One of chat per limb. That might, although with that, you might as well be Twitch Plays swap.
30 seconds. Can you just tell what it's saying? Move it. Ow. Oh, goes hard. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
You did it.
Please don't make those sounds. Damn, you're pale. Hi, Jan. I've always been this pale. Cakeland. Yeah, honestly, Twitch Plays VR Chat would be a funny attempt. Seeing how much time before the stream gets banned. Yeah. I was watching Akiwu when they went to a public, and within 5 minutes someone showed up with their custom Abby ripped. Yeah. Cat rules. Oh my god! Pinchland. Damn Montiwa. You look paler.
That's a fun.
Yeah.
That's a fun animation that comes with Dodo Loco.
Yeah.
Just get critted in the head, fly backwards.
You look paler here. You guys wait for a moment. I'm gonna go inside and change. The person walked up to Aki and started asking for the Unity project. Can't believe Yuland is the new cat tosser on Twitch. Hi, Joe. He's putting his floaties on. Okay. Where were we? About here? Hi, Jan. Squirrel. Making weird sounds, kick it. It makes... I just called Icy and it. He makes those sounds every day. They're not that weird. Do I still have incline from yesterday? Nope.
It'll be funny if you did that again.
I've done it like 2 or 3 times. And I realize after, and I'm like, is that level? And then I go, and I'm like, I walked 6.7 miles. God damn it. Oh, I can pause. Wait, now you're hearing twice. We're doing Kalimdor beaches. Switch to this. Switch to that. Then I'm gonna come here to the shade. Because then I think I'll be less pale. It might be a little loud. Loud, yes? Okay.
Well, I'm on a slope. That's why my butt's showing.
That looks good. Alright, Kalimdor Beaches. Starts with Darkshore. I think they're cute. He's also a weapon of mass destruction. Was the Akiwu Avatar rip, like, recent? Or was this, like, a while ago? You don't see too many rippers lately, but... typically streamers... A good point, it was like 2 months ago. That's still very recent. Forgot about the crackdown. There's been multiple crackdowns, but, like... I feel like if you're a streamer and you go to a public world, you don't want to... If you're anybody with a custom avatar, you don't want to go to a, Oh, hi, Logitech. You don't want to take your, like, main avatar to public, so you gotta have, like, a public version. Even then, that's not enough. That's just a little extra step to make it harder for them. The, like, professional avatar rippers... They can get you without being in the instance. Same instance as you. They can get your account, see what you've uploaded to it, take it from there. But I think it's a lot harder to do that nowadays. Oh boy. Walking time. What instrument is that? A violin? Mr. Crown's loud, yes, just like loud. It's all the loud. Nodders morning. Hi, Lego Kyle. Cat butt Lego. Mr. Krabs, money, money, money. Hi, Loja Wave. I'll rip your avatar apart and eat its flesh. That's a weird thing to say. Ripping avatars, Amino, specifically refers to, like, a hacking thing in VR chat. Where you see somebody with an avatar and you just go, I want that, and, like, download it right there. Which you're not supposed to be able to do, but there's third-party stuff to do that. And it's very upsetting to people. It's very upsetting to, like, have an OC. Have a character that is very much you. It's like a signature, but even more than that. It's an identity. And to have somebody just go, you know, yoink, mine now. Hey guys, look. I'm Yulin. It's like, this fucking sucks, bro. I have a few friends who... They are so... uncomfortable. And so, like... What's a way to describe it? I don't want to say fearful. But they're so... resistant to getting an avatar ripped that they just don't play VR chat anymore. Foss and Fofa. You will never see them on VR chat. Well, you will, but it's so rare. And like with Foss, he won't upload his avatars to VR chat. Like, if you see him on stream, all those models that he does on his stream as his live 2D and... Well, not live 2D. As his stream models, he won't upload them to VR chat. Same thing with Fofa. She has... a lot of really nice, high-quality models that she has, you know, spent ages on. And it would just be absolutely heartbreaking to her for somebody to just rip those and spread them around. So Fofa, like, doesn't play VR chat anymore. Doesn't have the models uploaded. Has uploaded trap models in that if somebody were to rip them, it would, like, degrade into a polygon mess. Like, they just... You're never going to see them ripped because they don't they don't have the models on VRChat anymore. And they just hit the same API you'd hit if you were in the instance. Can we keep this one? We're probably going to. I know, right? Rip a fat one. I like this one. Rip Zealand. Wait, no! Made someone so paranoid they never left private lobbies and ultimately quit VRChat because of it? Yeah. Put off. Zealand, can you do I got your nose pose with your hands? I want to take a screenshot of it. I don't think I can do that. I can't put the thumb between the two fingers. But you know what? Sure. I got your nose. Hee hee. Bardo? I've considered avatar encryption. Doesn't solve it, but it makes it a little less easy. Thanks, Hewlin. Very cool. Big titties. Oh, big bitties. Tig bitties. Why do I have so much trouble reading that? I'm kind of the opinion where, like, your model, your look, that is like a signature and an identity. And if someone were to steal that, that is very, like, it's very upsetting. But I'm not going to let that resistance to getting my identity stolen, part of my identity stolen, not my entire identity. I'm not going to let that fear of it push me away from VRChat and the fun of VRChat. And quite frankly, if you're a streamer or a content creator, they don't have to steal it. Eventually, they'll just remake it, right? Like, if you're Hololive and have thousands of viewers, there's going to be versions of your avatar that are fan-made out there, and they're gonna make porn of it. Just, it's gonna happen.
Here's the thing, on Hololive's website, there are MMD versions of like 90% of their VTubers 3D model. Like,
You understand the
same
example,
model.
right? You understand the point of what I'm saying, though, right?
At this point, I just woke up, bro.
Yeah.
My brain is not all awake yet. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to eating my breakfast.
Does VShojo provide model versions of all of their talents models? I would imagine no. That'd be fucking insane. Yet people have recreated them anyway. People are gonna do that with any content creator, especially if it's a girl. It's just like, no matter how much you don't want people to, like, take that identity, that part of the identity, they're going to. I'm of the opinion that the model's like 10% of what makes you you. I can agree with that, yeah. That hand gesture is very offensive in my language. Oh. I really want to keep this one. Someone else can rip it, but they will never be you. Yeah. So you say, you and Rule 34 exists. There are suggestive pictures of me, suggestive fan art. It has not been uploaded to Rule 34. So technically, you and Rule 34 does not exist. There are suggestive pictures of me. They don't show anything. Well, I guess one of them shows a whole butt. There are two artists. There's a bunny suit picture, which you can see in the Discord, in the fan art channel. There's a picture of Yulin naked, with a bunch of ghostly hands grabbing me. And then there's a second artist that has drawn me naked on the beach. So technically, the Rule 34 tag doesn't exist. Also, hi. But the stuff kind of exists. Can someone draw Yuland with, giant assets? Oh my goodness. Where are they? In the Discord, there's the fan art channel. That is specifically where the art of me goes. Imagine yet. Too bad that I can draw. And we'll start right now. Well, Amino, my stance on fan art is that, like, even if I don't like the particular content, if somebody takes the time to master the skill and art of drawing, I view it the same as creation magic. They can draw whatever the fuck they want. Even if it's offensive, even if it's like, come on man, that's not cool. If someone masters the skill of drawing, they get to draw whatever they want. They might lose friends over it, right? People might not be super down with some of the stuff they draw. But, like, it's not wrong to draw it. You can draw whatever the fuck you want. Proceed to draw UU next to giant Unity building assets. Huh. Drawings, Yuland, Preggers. Pixel, is that really the first thing you would draw? If you had, like, master art skills, the first thing you're doing is Yuland Prego? Huh. Oh yeah? You plan on trying to troll Yuland by drawing them? You were parking up the wrong tree. Yeah, people said drawing Yuland with giant assets. Maybe like the second thing. If somebody drew me like... If somebody drew Guro of me, like literally just cutting me into small bits, I'd be like, oh dude, I don't like this. But I'm not like, how could they do this? This is so fucked up. I'm gonna sue them. They can't do this to me. This is a hate crime. Like, to me, it's like, that's fucking weird. If that's your fetish, damn, I'm sorry for you. I probably wouldn't save this to, like, because I have a folder of, like, all the fan art I've gotten that I'm like, this is a folder of stuff I treasure forever. It's probably not going in there. Cutting Yuland into small exhibits? Oh my goodness. First time drawing core wholesome ecchi. I see what you did there. You sure about that, Octa? If I could draw, I'd draw Yuland post beach day. With apps. Yuland doing the scream with satisfactory spaghetti behind him. I would pretend to be upset at that. I'd be like, oh my god, I hate it so much. How could you do this? Meanwhile, I'm like making it my desktop wallpaper. I don't know if there's a nap today. I have second Thanksgiving today. And I don't know when that is. I don't know if we're leaving at like 2 and I have no time for a nap. Or if it's like later tonight. I have the perfect picture of spaghetti. Yeah, I fucking saw it, Shockrail. Unless it wasn't the one you posted to Twitter and Blue Sky. I've seen your fucking spaghetti pictures. Posted in DMs. Oh god, let's see how bad this is. I had to look at what Pixel sent first. What the fuck is that? Ugh! Are those Christmas belts? Ugh! Hate it. It's honestly impressive, but ugh! And on your server. Healing on a satisfactory conveyor belt getting satisfactory. Lamau Christmas belts? Ugh, brother, ugh! So in Satisfactory, there's a Christmas patch pixel. And you can get holiday-themed conveyor belts. Hi, Zachy. It's a... I don't know how you did that with the color, Shocky. Oh, that's what you mean. Yes. Yes. Belts in Satisfactory context is conveyor belts. Lamps? Okay.
Well, I know you can also change the colors of the highest tier conveyor belts to anything you want.
Oh, okay. I haven't used them in so long, I didn't know that. Last
Well,
night.
I don't think you have used them because these are the highest.
Oh, the new ones. Okay. Then yeah, I've never used them. I just used lamps. Yeah, but all of your belts are glowing red. I meant like those belts like on reindeers, on you, with the little jingling bells. Belts are spaghetti colored. With Core last night, we finally started Bullet Time Agent. What's a little troublesome is that we really wanted to do it with Tyson and Inagi. But Tyson's job has him getting home at like 9 p.m. Pacific? No, 11 p.m. Pacific. It was like... Wait, no, not that late. Was it that late? It would have been like midnight my time. It was incredibly fucking late. And so... When we joined Core, we kind of did 3 things last night. We went to a series of worlds that has like one hub world, and then that connects to a bunch of other ones, but it was called Hue MV, and it connects to like 6 different worlds that are all just really, really small and have good ray lighting, but there's not really much to them other than like, hey, check out this world. We spent a little bit of time there. One of them was like a puzzle. I don't know if that one was by the same guy. You know if it was, Sen? The last one that was like the room after room after room?
I think it's the same person, yeah.
Okay. It very much looks like the same style. They were pretty. After that, we went to the idle map that has persistence. It's literally just idle home. I immediately set up auto pets and then laid the fuck down and fell asleep. That was what I did there.
That's the way to go.
Everyone else was way higher than me. I was like, man, what are they doing? And then I was just like, I don't feel like figuring out what to do better. I'm just gonna level up this crow again.
Well, eventually, the boss, you won't be able to outdamage the boss, so it switches you to auto farm mode, so progression will stop there.
Oh, well, it seemed like I was progressing the whole time still. It's just really slow. Like it was on.
Well, you could still get upgrades, but your income will be very slow.
Okay. Can you level up on farm mode, or do you level up from killing
the
bosses?
money that you'd get, yeah.
Okay.
But you have the progression through the monsters, which raises the monster levels too.
Okay.
See, that probably stopped, but naturally higher level monsters will drop more money.
Yeah. Hi, Yuki. Idle home nodders. Beachland. Better to auto farm when you still one-shot monster like that. More chance for keys. I hate mobile keyboard.
That's probably why I was getting solo a few keys last night. It's because I was progressing too quickly. But I did prestige, so naturally I'm gonna level up very quickly anyway.
It's a very well-made map. It's cool. I don't see myself playing with it a lot, but like Cookie and Sen were prestige 5 and 10.
Oh yeah, Cookie sleeps there a lot of the time.
Prestiging is also very important. After that, we started Bullet Time Agent. And my dumbass was like, I don't want to come back and do all this all over again. So I need to make sure I get through 1-1. So I ran ahead. But like, the way the save states work, that was fucking stupid. I don't know why I did that. I think I was just tired and not thinking. So I ran ahead and wasn't hanging out with the group. And I was getting mad at the boss. I am eager to see everyone else fight the boss. I need to go put my save in there. Haven't gone since Persistence. I don't know that it has Persistence. It didn't see...
It does not.
We didn't see anywhere that it did. Oh, Idleholm. Okay. Was it good? I think it's extremely well made. I think there are parts that are incredibly frustrating. So, like, there's one part... I need to decide how to talk about this part. There's one part where there's a lot of enemies. And they don't attack you. But the moment you're kind of like under the rafters below them. But the moment you jump up from below them, they all just start fucking gunning at you. And there's
That's where I got to.
Yeah, there's 3 dudes that are called Rapids. That if you have not stopped time, they like, it feels like a fucking hit scan kill you. It's so just like, what the fuck, dude? And the fact that there's 3 of them in this room, and a whole bunch of other stuff is like, this fucking sucks, dude. I also don't understand the combos at all. I thought the combo is like, you kill an enemy, it refreshes some of your time stop. I don't think that's how it works. I have no idea what the combos do. I couldn't figure it out.
I'm not sure either, but I feel like it's a little bit of grace when you may get 1 or 2 bullets hitting you, but it doesn't count because, you know, if you're that close whacking a shooting enemy with a melee attack, you're going to get hit.
Oh god, that happens
even
so many
with time
times.
slow.
The biggest thing that helped me was learning to jump for the Rapids. Learning to jump over their shots and just, like, land on them was like, okay. Because before, it felt like I had to waste half of my time bar, like, going around them to a point where they're not shooting me and I can, like, hit them from the side.
Yeah, I did a lot of that too, jumping over and Goomba stomping them pretty much. It's extremely well made. It just feels like it could be a VR game. Like, if they sold this on the Meta Quest as a standalone game, I'm like, yeah, this fucking checks out. This is just a fucking... Yakuza is really good at the whole... though this could have been a standalone game.
It's extremely well made. There's some design choices that I'm like, this feels weird. I don't know about this. But overall, it is, like, so high quality. It is just a little infuriating at parts. The, oh god, the room where you hit the thing and it opens the things. You have to time stop run through them. I hated one of those. You have to hit the console.
I had to take a moment to figure that out, yeah.
You have to hit the console, run through a gate, and then run through 3 of these, like, smasher things. And, like, oh, I hated that one. It's also a workout. Sadly, it's a bullet hell. I'm not a fan of those. But still recommend playing it. I am not a fan of bullet hells, although there's one bullet hell that I really, really like, Rabbit and Steel, which is kind of like pseudo bullet hell. It's like bullet hell, raid mechanics, roguelike. So it's got a lot of other things that I absolutely adore. Yeah, forget that vent area. It took me forever. Oh yeah, here's the other thing. I missed the first orb upgrade. So I didn't have the like full thing for the boss. And that made it fucking miserable. You're adorable? What the heck? I didn't get the first one. I couldn't find where it started. There was like stairs that went to a door with 2 consoles. There was 2 rooms on the left. One had 1 console with the like force field wall, and the other had 2 consoles. And none of them seemed to work. I couldn't even like try forcing it. And people were saying like, oh, you find it ahead. You go through a few rooms. You find the thing you need, the code, and then you go back and put the right code in. I just never found the code, and so I was just like, okay, I guess I'm still going. That upgrade would have helped immensely for the boss. But oops.
Yeah. I kind of had that moment in the first puzzle too, or first optional puzzle, where it's like, nothing seems to be working or obvious to me. I'm not paying that close attention to it. It's like maybe the answer to this is somewhere else. I'm just gonna keep going forward and see what I can find, and I just keep going and going.
I did the same thing where I was like, I've gone through every door here. There's nothing I can do here. So I guess I'll find something and come back to this. And then you go into the room where you first learn about rapids and the computers. The computers don't do anything. And I just never found anything. I'm sure some very good players are going to do no upgrade runs. So no death, I don't know. No death, I mean, theoretically it's doable. But holy shit, that sounds so insane. No death on the boss?
Someone's gonna do it.
No death on the boss sounds like fucking impossible. I think the boss might have bugged out on me, actually, Shocky. Because they get more and more difficult combat or attack patterns as you damage them. And on one of my attempts, I'm starting. It's like literally the boss is full health and he should be doing the easiest attacks. And it felt like he was in his phase 3 attack sequence where he's like just chaining attacks out. And I was like, what do I fucking do about this? Bro, what do I fucking do? I'm at half health. And he hasn't fucking taken damage yet. I'm opening the door and he's shooting me. I was losing it. Sound painful when sometimes I had bullshit death? Yeah, and that's one of the things about... And I've noticed this with a few Lakuza maps. It's a very good game, but he is just one dude and his, like, friends. And he has testers, but sometimes there's a little bit of polish where it's like, this part here is fucking stupid, and I wish it wasn't like this. And I don't know if he knows about that and doesn't know how to fix it, or just slips through and he doesn't know about it at all. But, like, there were some moments on the boss that was like that. There was that up ring where it's like you jump up through this and there's immediately 3 rapids shooting you. That felt stupid. There were some cheeky deaths. There was one time where I ran around a corner and there was a rapid just waiting there that was like, okay, dude.
That got me.
That's
That got
literally,
Core.
you have to fucking know about this. Fuck you. And worse. And death because I hit boss while avoiding attack, and somehow me hitting the boss counted me as getting hit anyway. I had a few of those where I was like, reaching for the boss as he's doing an attack, and I came up like a foot short, and I was just like, man, fuck. The boss has the mechanics then of like the world rewind. You have to go through his health before he kills you like a certain number of times. And so you get in like a mindset
Oh.
of, I need to hit him at least twice on this life. Or if you're doing really bad, okay, I need to pop off and hit him 4 times in my next 2 lives. Stuff like that. And it feels so fucking bad when you're like reaching for the boss and you're like, I can get hit here. If I get hit here, it's okay if I just hit him and you don't get the hit off, and it's just like, fuck, man. Ah. That's why I decided that me doing post-death damage was fair. That got me too. It's so much worse than that they can see your friend through rails. That they can see you through rails. Yeah. One of the boss I comboed 4 times in a row, including a post-death damage. Hell yeah. For a while, I was trying to think of the boss as like, okay, once I hit him, I'm going to immediately run to the middle because he's going to put up a shield and go to the middle. And I want to see if I can get in like a follow-up hit in right after. And that works like twice for me. And it didn't work like 20 times for me. So I was like, okay, I'm going to stop doing this. At a certain point, I was just hiding behind cover, just like, I'm just standing here until he's open. I'm just going to stand here for 2 minutes until he's open. It's so well designed. The fact that this is in VR chat is like, holy shit. But like, it is a design perspective that's like, I don't know if this would ever be like a best-selling game, right? This is a frustrating mechanic I'm dealing with. Big props to Lakuza. Yeah, I haven't seen Lakuza in a while. I used to see him when I went to What's in the Box races, but Naticus hasn't been doing them. Which is understandable. He was super burnt out on What's in the Box, but Lakuza and a lot of the world makers, they would go to What's in the Box. And they were a team there. I remember Lakuza was always there. Cyan Laser was usually there. Getting some of the others. But like that squad was there. They weren't that good at trivia. I don't remember them winning. On my way to head Pat Ewan. Hell yeah. I was there. You literally were not, Pixel. You are actually spreading lies right now. You were not there once. The whole time. Literally not. You are lying. You are lying to me. What's that from? Oh, that's from the Joel Haver sketch. With the, Mayor, what happened? Did your son come back? Did you reunite with the town rat? The town rat? What? The town rat is evil. He's the one who's doing all of this. He killed my son and everyone else in town. What? No. You are lying. You are lying to me. They were using their alt square light of screen. Shocky Gale. Oh, the rotoscope guy. Yes. The rotoscope guy who did like 1 rotoscope every month and then was just like, I'm not gonna do these anymore. And now other people do all the rotoscope stuff. But he's still the rotoscope guy. Fuck, it was so
What about
funny.
rotoscoping?
There's a YouTuber named Joel Haver that did a lot of rotoscope videos that are so fucking funny.
Didn't he use AI for those?
Yes. I don't think
Okay.
it's a bad form of AI, but yes, it is AI technically.
Yeah, I wasn't saying it was bad. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm thinking of the same person.
Yes, yes. He even got sponsored by Elden Ring. And he made a rotoscope video for them. He's like, I don't know anything about this game, but it looks neat, and they sponsored me, so, yeah, go and find the Elden Ring. It's out there, I think. I don't know how big it is. How big is this ring? I mean, he used AI for the roto tracking, I'm pretty sure. Which at the time is pretty revolutionary. Mm-hmm. What day is
It's
it?
just funny. Rotoscoping was a bit of a topic since we were watching well, I've been watching a few John Bluth movies from my youth. And they used a lot of rotoscoping for that. Because this was before CGI.
Hi, not Jordy. Honey, I have a defect. I go to sleep late, and I wake up thinking about you. You don't want to help me sleep. Hang on. Maybe I don't want you to sleep. Maybe I, in fact, want you to stay up all night long. If you look at my past attempts at frame-by-frame roto-tracking, it's pretty rough. The boys and girls and Markiplier at Corridor Digital do great rotoscoping examples. I had a dream about Metal Gear Survive. I don't remember my dreams. I did see somebody on Reddit post about their dream. How they had a dream where if 3 transphobes were together, they could initiate the transphobic maneuver. And that was just their dream. Just 3 transphobes together can, like, Power Ranger into the transphobe maneuver. And so they were making memes that was like 2 transphobes, and it's, you know, a smug face, not worried. 3 transphobes, oh shit, we have to worry now. And it was just like, bro, what? Seems intense.
Huh?
I guess it was just a weird dream they had that they were like, I was scared of 3 transphobes being in a room together because then they could initiate the maneuver.
The maneuver.
No explanation of what the maneuver is, but they were scared of it.
You probably shouldn't.
Well, there was no like actual thing because it was just a dream. Just in the dream, they were scared of the maneuver.
Oh.
Literally that
Nondescript.
pixel.
Okay.
Metal Gear Survive. Yeah, it was just game, but if it was good, seems intense. Just fucking hits them with the Ginyu Force poses. Super Giga Robot Transfer. The maneuver was literally a MacGuffin. They just woke up like sweaty and just like, oh shit, they can do the maneuver. The fuck was that dream maneuver? I don't even know what it was. Just like all the clarity coming to them all at once. Just, oh shit, the maneuver. What the fuck? Huh? We ready for holidays? Let's do holidays before I forget.
Points at Icy Fire.
Ugh. I still had Shockrail's DMs open. Pixel sent me a thing. It's a video. And I'm really tempted to push play. But I'm not going to. On one hand, it could be some, like, hot video that's like, oh, hell yeah. On the other hand, it's gonna be some trash of Astolfo going like, do you want to put it in my pussy wussy? And I'm like, okay. Oh, it's all porn? Yeah, but is there sound? No sound? Okay. That almost makes it scarier, because then if I accidentally double click, it would go to this window. And you guys would suddenly see Twitter porn. Could you VA it, though?
All of it?
Huh?
All of it? It's all Twitter porn? Always has been.
A lot of what Pixel sends me is, in fact, just porn.
I see what Pixel posts in those channels, yeah.
Porn and drunk message. Okay, porn. Porn. Not porn, but kind of lewd implication. Oh, I then sent Pixel, not porn, but something extremely fetishy. And he was like, Jesus Christ, Lamau. Would be better if it was yours in a cup. Porn. Not porn, but a silly little, a meme about the United Healthcare thing. Porn. 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 Porn.
So much porn.
I sent porn to Pixel. He sent me a dog. Just picked George up from the dentist, and he's on another planet right now. And it's a dog that's like high as a kite. He then sent me Why Does My Back Hurt, and it's a shrimp on a PC. You made me this way. And I'll do it again. No sound could be VA, though. Stinky. That doesn't make it better. He did what in his cup? So what I sent Pixel... what I sent Pixel was someone who did an Evangelion cosplay. They were Asuka in her plug suit. But they didn't get like a cloth plug suit or something like that. No. They got latex. They had a full body latex suit of Asuka. And then they went to something like Comic-Con and stood outside in the sun for 5 hours. They literally just became like a bucket of water. Like, they sweat so much and didn't stop sweating that the latex suit just filled up with water. Like, at one point, they just had a pouch of water, of sweat, on their stomach. And they're just, like, touching their stomach like this, and you're seeing it like, it's like a bag of water. And so...
Ick.
Yeah. The second half of the video is them taking off the plug suit. So, like, they take off the gloves, and it's just water pouring out. They take off the shoe, and it's just water pouring out. And, you know, Pixel always jokes about, like, I would have licked your sweat. Ugh, so I sent that to him. Don't you mean a bucket of Tang? Gasm? I mean, ick. That sounds stinky. Sounds very stinky. I arrive, and it's a little little boingy bobble again. Hi, Posity. Yeah, jokes. Let's go over the fucking holidays. Coats and Toys for Kids Day. Earmuff Day. Global Fat Bike Day. What? International Civil Aviation Day. Oh, that's for... You guys like planes and stuff.
I'm the one that likes civil aviation. Everyone else is all over military stuff.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess that is... International Spirit of the Game Day. Letter Writing Day. National Cotton Candy Day. National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. National Rhubarb Vodka Day. And Skywarn Recognition Day. Global's Fat Bike. Sen likes them suit and tie planes?
Pretty much. That's one way of putting it, actually.
I mean, there's an easy winner, right? Cotton candy. Cotton Candy Day, hell yeah. Pearl Harbor is cool and all. I think rhubarb pie takes the cake. I say cotton candy takes the cake. Rhubarb pie... No. It wasn't rhubarb pie, it was rhubarb vodka day, not pie day. I was like, wait, did I just discredit a pie day? No pie. All cotton your candy, Ewan. Yeah? Well, thank you for it. There was a unusual videos recently where this girl just wanted all the cotton candy. So for anybody that's seen, like, how cotton candy is made, it's very spindly, it's very wispy. And you kind of ball it up to make it thick. But this girl, she wanted to just stand right in front of the cotton candy machine. And so it's like creating it like a fucking mask on her face as she just stands there, unmoving, as it just solidifies on her fucking face. How do you even rhubarb vodka? The wispy woo? I don't know. Yeah. Cotton candy. That's the winner. For the Pokemon, yesterday I pulled a Magnemite, and a Chansey, and a Minccino, and a Sizzlipede, and another Chansey. Every fucking time I read off what Pokemon I get from Pocket, I just think of the Squizzy sketch. There's a, Squizzy. Squizzy is an animation artist who, was very funny, although they turned out to be really abusive and a horrible person, but they were really funny. They did a sketch called The FBI Agent Listening to My Discord Group. And it's Squizzy and their friend playing like CSGO, and they're like, "You're dog water! You're dog water! You're fucking trash! Kill yourself! You're so bad! You're trash! Uninstall!" And like one of them's just fucking coughing into the mic. And then there's a third guy who's like, "Okay guys, for Pokemon, I got a Magnemite and a Chansey." And it's like the most annoying Discord call to listen to. And this poor FBI agent listening to it is just like face in his hands, just like he hates his life. Just like, oh god, why do I have to listen to these idiots? You see him like mousing over the button that says like, "Is this group a threat to the United States?" And stuff like that. And then at one point one of them just goes, "Okay guys, group howl! Ow!" And they all start howling together. God, I love that sketch so much. I feel like no one but me finds it anywhere near as funny as I do. And I'm realizing it as I'm describing it, like, no one else is laughing. Oh god. Oh no, it's just me. I need a drink. What was I gonna do? Anyway, yeah. No good cards yesterday. Got 2 Chanseys. The game trailers. We watched like 120 game trailers yesterday. I didn't think any of them were... I didn't see any games that was like, holy shit, I'm getting this. 100%. I did see... The 3 best games to me was Truckful, Automate It, and Don't Wake the Beast. Truckful is the game that, like, I don't see myself playing it, but I would love to see Core play it. I'd love to see Koyo play it. No new Monhun? No new Monhun trailer. Truckful was a game that was like, you're just a delivery girl delivering stuff in your pickup truck. And you constantly have to take side roads and whatnot. Hi, Elienter. Thank you for the follow.
There was a single AAA game in there. Other than Civ, I don't know if that counts as one, though.
Well, so there was a lot of AAA games in the in the game trailers YouTube channel, but a lot of them were like new reveals. A lot of them were like, you know, here's this season, here's this update, here's this character reveal. And so I typically don't put those in. But with Civ, it was like, well, I like Civ, so I'm putting this in.
And everyone else is like,
Yep. The Minecraft video, that was, you know, for an update. I put that in because, well, I just wanted to see that video. But like it's not an official reveal. It's not like we've never heard of this game before. I try to keep the trailers to just reveals. Hi. Like, this is a new game coming out. This is something you haven't heard before. I try to keep it to just those. But it's my fucking playlist, so I gotta do whatever the hell I want with it sometimes. Did you have this yesterday? Did you have this little clip in this ear? When did you get that? Who did that to you?
I get into scuffs all the time. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I've seen
but
the shit they throw at me. They throw horseshoes and.
yeah, but I'm not okay with it. I'm gonna find who did this to your ear, and I'm gonna give their mom a stern talking to.
You damn well know it was bits.
Oh, okay, then I'm not gonna do anything. That guy's scary. Oh, yeah, Alien, it's a proxy. Proxy! Called an ear-piercing dad. Heck, it is not an ear-piercing. It is literally like a chunk of his ear missing. Look at this. It's just a fucking chunk of his ear gone.
That's because I'm a tough wolf. That's why.
I never had a piercing, as you can probably tell. That's how they mark he has been fixed. I mean, they pierce there somehow.
Yeah, I'll take a free fixing. Fuck, dude. I don't want to pay for that.
Ear
Expensive.
clipped. It means he's been neutered. Wait, that's the ear clipping thing? Oh. Frosty, I thought you were... Oh. I did not
I don't
know
know.
this about you. Don't tell
I didn't
him
know this about me either.
That makes me think of Patrick Stewart. When, he went on some, like, interview show.
Wow.
And they were asking like kind of raunchy questions. They were like, "Did you ever have to have sex for a movie?" And he's like, "Oh no, never." I actually don't know what his answer for that was, if they even asked him. But at one point they were like, "How about the Johnson? Are you circumcised or not?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm uncircumcised. Never been clipped down there or anything." And he went home and his wife was like, "Why did you say you were uncircumcised? You're circumcised." And he was like, "What? No, I'm not." And she's like, "Do you not know what it means to be circumcised? You're circumcised, idiot. You don't have your foreskin." And he was like, "What?" This is a 60-year-old grown man learning he's circumcised. And he's not like an idiot. Patrick Stewart is a pretty smart guy. But he was just fucking wrong on this. It was like fucking...
Sometimes you just don't look up that type of information.
Which is basically what it was. He thought being circumcised was like more. He thought it was
Snipping off
like...
the tip.
Yeah. And he's like,
That's
"Thank
'cause all
God,
the
not
movies
me."
make jokes about like putting like something like the wiener through like the cigar cutter and just chopping off the tip. And so it's like, I guess if it was like your first time seeing anything of it, you're just like, "Oh, I'm not circumcised.
Mm-hmm.
I still have my penis head."
Mm-hmm. He said he argued with his wife about it. Not like a serious argument, but just like, disagreement. And then he went to his doctor like 3 days later because he had a scheduled appointment. He was like, "Doctor, this is gonna sound like a crazy question, but am I circumcised?" And the doctor was like, "I've never had anyone as old as you ask me that, but yes, you are circumcised." And he's sitting there like, "Fucking what? Huh?" He had to go home to his wife and be like, hey, so that circumcision thing. He's like, you asked your doctor? And he's just like, huh, I thought it was more. Cigar cutter? Mm-mm. Ah.
I'm gonna be honest. I've known what circumcision was for a very long time because I watched a Mel Brooks movie when I was younger.
Well, as we are discussing though,
But
maybe solidify your information if you got it from a movie.
well, no, and I asked my parents like, what does that mean? And it's like, oh, that means they get their foreskin removed, like your dad has.
Hmm.
I was like, oh.
Good night, Elder. Sleep well. I don't know, I think
Because it's... Yeah, sorry.
I think I've just seen enough hentai and dojins where it's like, oh, I've seen the two types. Those are the two types, right? And I know for a fact I'm circumcised. I'm like, yeah, I got the circumcised one. Stockrail, Ewan, Pat. Good night, Ewan. Verify your info in general, wherever you got them. Mm-hmm. Truckful. Truckful looked good. Chunky, you should play Truckful. Have you seen anything about that game? I'll send it to you later. It looks super fucking cute. Automate It. So Automate It is like the logistics of a factory setting like Satisfactory. But instead of it being like, do a 200-hour playthrough in a static world, it's more of like overcooked missions where it's like, you need to do this to get it there. Build that. That sounds fucking cool to me. And then, Don't Wake the Beast. I don't see myself playing it. But man, this game looked fucking cool. Yeah, puzzle game. Don't Wake the Beast is like, hey, go into the dungeon and there's a million things that can kill you. Get in and get loot. It's kind of like top-down Lethal Company. But I think it's solo player. I don't know if it has any multiplayer at all. I sent Ellie the one game with the guitar thing. There was Gold Adventure Gold, which I don't even remember what the gameplay was about, but I really liked the art and characters. And plus it had the one girl wrapped up in tentacles at the end, so that was fantastic.
Never knew I could hear your heartbeat.
There was...
Get in here.
That'll make me sick. I've heard it.
I didn't even know about it till now.
Yeah. I get nauseous when I hear heartbeats. I don't know.
Oh no, I know about that. I just didn't know Shocky had the heartbeat thing.
I was watching Foss like 4 or 5 years ago. And he went to a map that was literally called like Heartbeat. And the closer you get to this giant heart in the middle, just the crazy loud, the more loud it gets. And I had my headphones on and I was watching Foss. I wasn't even paying attention. But he's like, let's see what it's like to go inside the heartbeat. And he jumped inside of it and it just reverberated my headphones to a point that like my stomach just turned. I threw my headset off and like I went to the fucking kitchen and dry heaved. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And I came back and I was like, dude, I got sick from that. And he's like, oh, was it the thing? I was like, I don't fucking know. But that shit sucked. And since then, if I hear too intense of a heartbeat in a game, I like gradually get more and more sick. It's definitely connected to like how bassy it is. So like there's some heartbeats that like they're so soft and they just don't bother me. But the more like thumpy it is. It's just like each time my stomach just tightens up and twists a little. And it's just like, ugh. And if it's like really, really intense, Phasmophobia has a pretty bad one for me. If it's like that, I just like, I can't watch this. I can't listen to this at all. Need to retune the Yulin. Lose Lagoon. Did I send this one to you, Sen? I don't know if I did.
No.
It was a plane game where you fly around a lagoon and like constantly come back to your base.
I don't know if it's plane game, but I think it's like a survival crafting with flying in it.
Okay. That one looked good. Void Dungeon looked good. Void Dungeon is the like top-down roguelike but co-op. There was Hella, which is it's one of those co-op games like It Takes Two. But you're two mice with little magic frog backpacks. Yeah, those are the games that I took note of from the game trailers. There was so many games. Like, there really weren't that many games that I was like, this is bad, this looks awful. There were so many games where I'm like, this looks good and well made, but like not enough for me to play it. I honestly forgot I had it on. I personally love a heartbeat, especially with a person I like. Easy, don't get caught by the ghost. Yulin has memories of trauma in the womb. Yulin, explain the combination of the fly and the knife being a kunai you posted. It's a fly knife. You've never heard it called a fly knife, Elder? So many of them look well made, but I was like, who's this for? Oh. Yeah, kunai is the Japanese word for it. In English, you would call it a fly knife. I think. Couples games sounds fun, though. I have a heartbeat in my VR chat Avi's chest for when people fall asleep on me. See, I think most people like hearing that heartbeat thing. But for me, like, if... Last time I was cuddling Shocky, I, like, put my head there, and I was like, oh, I hear this. Can you turn it off? And she's like, yeah, let me just stop my heart. I don't remember what she did to
Reach
fix
in
it.
there and squeeze it.
Never heard it be called that?
Chanting from Indiana Jones when you were ripping out someone's heart.
Pixel joined yesterday, and I was like, Kalim. I put my hand on his chest, and I kind of just, like, had it there for 5 seconds to see if, like, he had any phantom sense with, like, my hand on his chest. Then I just went, put my hand in, Kalima. Kalima. He's like, don't rip my fucking heart out. You're the first person I have heard call it that. Good idea, though. I gotta add a toggle for it. I personally would appreciate a toggle for it. Because, holy... Since that Foss stream 4 years ago, I just, like, get sick hearing heartbeats. And it fucking sucks. Because, like, a lot of games will have, like, a big heartbeat when you're at low health. And if they have a toggle for it, great. But if they don't, I'm just like, I guess this is a game I just don't watch or play. Elon's just turn off avatar sounds. Yeah. Can you do that too? Only Avi with the heartbeat. Next time you're asleep on me? Yeah! So it's all Foss's fault? I don't think it's Foss's fault. I think it's that fucking map maker's fault. Although, even then, I don't really blame them, because, like, how would you know that? How would you know, hey, I've made this heartbeat world in VR chat. 500 people visited it. Oh, and maybe 1 or 2 of them now have, like, nausea from hearing heartbeats that I've permanently damaged them for. How would you know to do that? That's like finding out green and red flashing lights give people seizures. How the fuck would you know that before, like, we had a whole protocol and, like, understanding of flashing lights cause seizures? That's a written in blood thing. How would you know that if you go scuba diving and then go up in a plane, you're gonna die in one of the worst ways possible until it happens to somebody? I mean, how do people know to drink cow's milk? I assume they tried it, right? Written in bowel movements instead of a plain. I mean, blood. Guys, I'm kind of excited for Thanksgiving today. There is going to be good fucking food. I don't think there's going to be a turkey. I don't think we're doing a turkey, but... It's December. You're just jealous because you only got one Thanksgiving, Pixel. You're just jealous. Good lord. At least I get 2 Christmases, he said, crying. The fuck you mean you get a second Thanksgiving? So the past 2 or 3 years, my parents have always celebrated Thanksgiving with a really close family friend of theirs. Her and her fiance. Why did I say that to her? Fiance. And so it's been the 4 of them. In the last 2 years, I've been here in Missouri, so I've been here as well. I think my uncle has always just been like, you know what, I feel like doing Thanksgiving with you guys. So he's come up, and so the last 2 Thanksgiving have been the 6 of us. We go over to the friend's house, and the 6 of us, you know, have Thanksgiving, and then we play the Pit, the card game. And then we all get mad, and we all go, great, can't wait to do this next year. Hi, Measter. This year, that friend and the fiance couldn't be there for Thanksgiving. On Thursday, they were out of town. And so my parents and I did Thanksgiving on our own. My uncle decided not to do it because he had just seen my mom when they flew out to California when the grandpa died. And so he was just like, I don't feel like traveling, plus I just saw you. See you next year. And so when the family friend got back from vacation, my parents and her were like, we should still do a nice Thanksgiving together. We won't have an official Thanksgiving. We'll call it Friendsgiving. And so that's today. Man, this sucks. What sucks, Master? Game is fucking bullshit. Same time next year. Dude, I swear. You give friends? Every fucking time we go to their house, they want to play the Pit. For anybody that doesn't know about the Pit, it's a game where you get 9 cards. And the cards are in suits of groups of 9. Everyone on PoE? Yeah, I'm trying so hard not to play it, Matthews. Because I want to be productive with models and recording. Oh god, I want to play it so bad. Especially with Foss and Soul and Tech. Fuck, I want to play it so bad.
Look at me, I already know.
Do you have it?
Yeah, I'm already in. I think I played the Act 2 last night.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck you. Fuck me yourself, you coward. Wait, hang on, wait. For each player in the game, let's say you have 4 players, you add 1 suit. And so, if you have 4 players, you would add, like, the oranges, the oats, the barley, and the wheat. And there's 9 of each card, and the goal is to collect 9 of a suit. So if you're going for oranges, you want to get all 9 oranges. Well, you trade cards face down. So, like, let's say you have 8 oranges and 1 wheat. You would trade 1 card. You'd be like, I want to trade 1. Anybody trading 1? Trading 1. And then somebody trades you 1. And you keep doing that until you get that last orange, and then you ring the bell in the middle. And you're like, I have 9 oranges. And you get those points. It's a very chaotic game. Stolfo, wow, await the oats. You made Cairo cry? I have to bite the fuck out of you, let me in? How the fuck did I make Cairo cry? I love fucking Cairo. Who made you cry, Cairo? It wasn't me. In fact, I specifically went and said hi to Proxy. Well, I did say hi to Proxy last night. But I also said hi to Cairo.
What happened?
After I did Bullet Time Agent with Core, I joined on Cairo and Ellie. And Oku was there, but he had fallen asleep or something. And I had 2 frames per second in that world. And then I joined on you. And I fell asleep on you.
And then I thanked you for it.
This is... Yes, that's true. Pinkerton Pie did? No, Kaiwo. Oh, you went to get
That's
seconds with
why
Kaiwo.
Yulin never came back. He got eaten by a wolf.
Oh my goodness. Went to get seconds with Kaiwo, huh? Hurts Proxy. What? I have no idea what they're saying. Global is saying I made you cry. Pixel is saying I got seconds from you. We're at 3 miles. We still have most of Tanaris to go through. And then Cairo's favorite zone. Dustwallow Marsh. And then Durotar. And then Ashara. And I say I'll die for Cairo. No die. No die for Cairo.
Here you go, Ewan. I'm gonna send you a few little comic strips because I just saw it, and then there's like a whole string of them, and they're pretty fucking good.
Okay. Hug. We have to make Yulin pay? Pay for what? He grinds his ass off. If you work overtime this whole month, I will give you a raise. Whoa, for real, boss? Actually, I'm kind of broke this month, too. Here's your raise. He's just balled a fist. I will leak these photos on the internet if you don't pay me with money. Why are you so stubborn, boss? I don't need your lewd photos. Fine, have it your way, boss. Wait, are you blackmailing me for sex? Oh, I read that in the wrong order. This thing is... The thing is, the company is in crisis, so I'm out of money. Okay, they're all left, right? Boss doesn't pay me. I will apply gender equality. Hold on, let me explain. The thing is, the company is in crisis, so I'm out of money. I hope you reconsider carefully and accept my body instead of money. This is not even enough to pay my rent. I'm sorry, but your product is diabetic. Oh my god. Boss owes my salary, so I sold her into slavery. Replaced my boss to lead the company. We have made a big comeback. A few months later, I had some extra money, so I decided to free my boss out of slavery. You asshole! Nevertheless, boss didn't seem very happy when she saw me. In the end, boss quickly forgave me, and we decided to get married. However, boss still hadn't paid me a fucking penny. Oh my god.
Oh, we chose the brightest map. Oh, I see.
Sadly,
Well, it's not sleep
the
time.
skybox is global. So if you change it, it's gonna change it for everybody.
Tell
What?
Global to stop being so bright then.
Can't you like turn down the brightness
Foxy,
to be heard?
Foxy.
Yes. How I can have Euland wiggle emoji. I need it. You get it from subscribing, Amino. Hi, Cairo.
Squibing.
What are you fucking reading? Proxy sent me some a funny 4-page webcomic. I can send it to you later, man.
You gotta see the art.
Yeah. Oh, I got the cover. Scariest stories, try not to get scared. One time I get McDonald. Mom said, I allergic to Nugget and McDonald. Damn, bro, that's crazy scary. Is this a Merryweather comic? I don't think it was. No,
No, it's not a Merryweather.
My headset is sadly charging and I'm still drinking my post-care. Wasn't that a PMC? Sounds like that, Slop. Oh my goodness. Love Kaiwo. How far did you get last night, Core? I wasn't able to watch too closely when you actually ended.
Huh?
How far did you get last night in bullet time?
We got to that first section that gave you the three chances.
Hmm. Did you beat that part, or?
Yeah, I beat it.
Okay. And so then, the room above it you haven't done. Okay.
I was waiting for people.
I thought Sen was ahead of me, and I didn't see that I passed him. And so I got to the end part of 1.1, because there's 3 chapters. And I struggled with it for like 30 minutes. I was getting mad. And I was just like, how the fuck did Sen beat this before I even got here? What the hell?
But,
And then when I looked back at your stream, he's just sitting there laying down next to you getting head pats, and I was like, wait, wait, I thought he was ahead.
yeah, you could have been getting head pats too.
I know, I should have been with you.
Senral actually came back. Senral's ahead of us.
I don't know why I was forgetting about the save thing, but I was thinking, like, I know there's 3 chapters, and I'm gonna have to leave early because, you know, I gotta go. I have a cutoff of like 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. So if we get to 2, and I'm not done with this, I'm gonna have to do it all over again next week, or I'm just never gonna beat it.
Aww.
And so I was like, I want to make sure that I beat this this chapter.
I see.
The whole thing is like 9 hours. I knew it was
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
well, we got to that point, and I was thinking, I haven't seen a boss yet.
It's
And there's a
only
boss rush mode.
it's only 7 to 9 hours. Yeah,
It's crazy.
I knew there were 3 parts, and I wanted to make sure I finished that part tonight. I thought you all were going to be going till like 4 a.m. I thought all of you were gonna go till like part 1 was done, and then you're just like, yeah, we'll just save here, why not? And I was like, oh, why didn't I? Oh god, I'm fucking stupid. Of course they could just save there.
Did you just forget that there was any sort of save option?
I knew there was
or-
saving the whole time. I just, in my head, I was like, they gotta go till they beat the boss. They gotta go till the end of 1.1. They can't not do that, of course. And then you just did it, and I was like, it was like all the gears in my head just fucking hard stopped and just went, oh yeah, reboot, and just started working in. I was like, oh yeah, why didn't I fucking think of that really simple concept? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Tyson said that they can do a little bit earlier. They can do earlier on a Wednesday or Thursday, it seems.
I'm down for Wednesday or Thursday.
bonus
Hi,
VR.
Violet.
I was thinking about doing more VR during the weekday, anyways. That'd
Oh.
be nice.
Violet shows up with a purple heart. Violet is now playing Skyrim Elder Scrolls Definitive Edition. I have seen that like 5 days in a row, Violet. Hell yeah. I was getting mad at the boss. I think it's extremely well made. Like, I've never seen anything as impressive in VR chat that's like, god damn, Lakuza's the fucking goat. At the same time, I'm sitting there like, that was fucking bullshit, fuck you!
I think I think it's super impressive. I don't agree with some of this game design decisions. so-
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like the fact that I joined and I would have had to go through like 3 hours of fucking story or
Yeah,
tutorial
I was
to
like,
get to
there's no-
anyone.
I was like, there's no stage select.
There's
and
no
that's like,
there's no warning of
There kind of is
no
a stage
late
select, but
joiners.
not.
is there like an act 1, Act 2, Act 3 stage select?
They
Or
have
is
the
it
main
like you
map.
have to beat the
I
game
think
before you can?
You
No.
can't see any of that until you unlock it.
They have
So if
the
you join
Mhm.
in fresh, there's no information. It's just new
Well, no,
game.
you can't
That's it.
even. Well, you can't even like go back.
they have the main map, and then they have each chapter as its own map. So if you were in chapter 2 and you wanted somebody who hadn't done chapter 1 to play with you, you could do chapter 2. I'm not saying it's good stage select, and certainly that wouldn't have fucking helped us at all because we
Well,
were.
I guess like you could technically, literally walk backwards, huh?
There's a few doors that close on you.
Like what
So,
Sim did.
when I-
Oh, there are.
When I beat the boss, I
Huh.
tried to come back to you guys, and I ran into a door, and I was just like,
Mhm.
oh, well, never mind, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, it is not made as like a VR chat map where it's social and you can just interact with players. It is very much
Yeah.
like a standalone game. And so
Well, I thought at least it would have something like a stage select or something. You can't even like load someone else's save file.
yeah,
So like, I was thinking like, oh, if like I gave everyone the same everyone the same save file, we could all go together.
mm-hmm.
But you can't do that either.
Can you even play together? Or is everyone so? You can play together. You see other
You
people.
can.
You don't see the enemies that they're dealing with. You don't see the like gunfire that they're dealing with. If they
Yeah, I thought that was the only issue. That would have been fine.
mm-hmm. And even then, I don't think that's an issue. That's like, I feel like the way it should be.
Mm.
Unless you
It's
maybe there
probably
was a
just to help
setting that
with
was like,
syncing because they probably can't sync it properly.
mm-hmm.
Well, it's also like a game design thing. That'll take a lot of time, I think, I feel, to figure out what you would want to do for that.
Mm-hmm. It's you can play it together, but you are essentially playing it solo, and as you're going through a puzzle, your friend is going through the same puzzle. And so there's
Mhm.
parts where you're like making
yeah.
platforms. Whoever's ahead is going to see these platforms popping up and you jumping across them. And the other person's gonna see you jumping through the air and gonna be like, well, how the fuck he doing that? And then press the button to make the platforms be like, oh, okay.
What hell would desync?
Yeah.
You can kind of think of different ways it could be done, but
Mhm.
yeah, you'd probably have to end up making like 2 different modes, right?
Yeah.
Basically.
I can think of a bunch of ways to do it. I don't know how
And it would take
difficult.
even longer.
I don't know how difficult they would be to implement, right? It's one of those things where it's like, just add this feature to a game, and the developer is like, you don't understand. You don't understand what that means.
Me
Yeah,
and
it's-
my job.
Uh-huh.
Just
Partially
add
a
this.
game.
You have no idea what I
Yeah.
have to go through to make the first version work.
Wouldn't it be so cool if for this app, switching between light mode and dark mode, there was a little graphic at the top of a sun that like would set and then a moon would come out, and when you switch back, the moon would set and the sun would come out? That sounds really simple. And every developer's just like, no. Wait.
Oh, Doodle's dark mode? Not even Doodle knows how the heck it works. There's no documentation on what it decides to invert.
Yeah.
Central, just rewrite timestamp.
What?
Just rewrite timestamp, right? Right, that's be easy. It's just time.
Bullet hell with
You
love.
just time, like keeping track of everyone's time zones. That'd be easy, right, son?
Everyone
Oh, yeah, of course.
is in their own hell. Here's what we should do. Wednesday.
I need 4 perpendicular. Yeah, I need to show a few people that video.
Can you center a div?
Wednesday, Wednesday we're gonna
Wow,
play Rabbit and
that's-
Steel to practice.
Yeah.
For Thursday, when we play Bullet Hell Agent, Time Bullet. It's the perfect plan.
Mm-hmm. Ugh, the Gachapon machine is gonna be taking so long to make.
Well, no. That's
I'm,
where
like,
it's hard
gonna
as
be
a
halfway through, I think.
where it's hard as a developer, because I get requests that I 100% agree would be incredible. Center, vertical, and horizontal. I mean, gotta design for modularity. Easier said than done. Cries and
Horizontal's
software
easy.
developer.
Vertical, though.
Horizontal, it's easy now.
Hi,
Yeah.
Dingo. The perfect plane. Anytime I hear the perfect anything, I think of the Hassan clip with the he's watching Casually Explained, and the guy's like, some guys, they're just in denial, right? They're like, yeah, I watch naked yoga VTubers. You know, she's trying to get in shape. I'm trying to lose weight too, and you know, she doesn't have much money, so she can't afford clothes. Yeah, okay, dude. And I watch Hassan for his political takes. And then Hassan pauses, or I'm a tier 3 sub to Hassan for his political takes. And Hassan pauses, he's like, what the fuck? What the? And he looks him up. And Casually Explained was like, subscribe for 3 months, tier 3. He's like, oh my god, he is! The perfect chatter! The perfect streamer and chatter relationship! The perfect chatter! And then he fucking unpaused it. Thanks for unpausing the video, Hassan. Holy shit, it's so good.
Oh my god. Fucking
But, like-
3 months in the making. Or not even 3 months, the fucking. Ugh, the long game.
I just, anytime I see, like, the perfect plane, I just hear it in Hassan's voice of the perfect chatter. The perfect chatter. Yep, now it's called Bullet Hell Agent.
I need to watch that clip again.
Just buy more printers, Core. Back in my day, you had to use it like, you had to use like 3 divs. Now you can use Flexbox or CSS Grid. What a good video. They got him so good. Or negative margins. Oh, Megalo. That was such a perfect dunk. It was like, and
Remember
Hassan
when
can't be
Borderbot
mad,
was a
right?
Big deal.
You can't be mad because the dude's fucking subscribed at tier 3 to you. And shouting you out in his video. But holy. Thanks for unpausing the video, Hassan. Anyway. Hi, Mixie. We're at 3.6. Yeah, I'm a little scared. Because that was part 1 last night. There's 2 more parts to it, and I'm like, oh god. It's only going to get harder. Woohoo, 3.6 miles. You're doing great, Ewan. You always make me want to get my exercise bike out in VR again? Hell yeah. They're very fun. I watched you do a little bit of it, Shocky. I remember you were in a room. And I remember you jumping around just bopping enemies. And I think you were like, this is... you were complaining about one part that you were like, this is stupid. This challenge in particular is dumb. I imagine there's a few of those. Core, did you see the game I sent you? The video of that? I don't even know if she heard me. Corvu. Core?
Huh? What?
You are locked in.
You did?
What
I
happened?
I sent you a game trailer yesterday. It's a Raven
Uh-huh.
game. So I hope that's not
Oh.
offensive. But there is a game coming out where you play as a Raven and solve puzzles.
Raven.
Mm,
This one here? Let's see.
I believe so.
Voron?
Yeah.
Bird.
They're very fun. Part 3 is the most fun. It's fun rolling through Publix on it. People always laugh. Was a room with a militarized
Just
limit?
mod in my
Oh.
model Yulin doing this.
Fucking. Oh, what was the game? Lethal Company. We saw Fradel showed us the Shoujo clips with them putting in their own models. I'm like, man, I want to put my model in Lethal Company. That sounds fun. Ravens are one of my favorite bird. Vor on Burb. Wrong pop emote. I love Caramel Crows. Very chewy. Lethal co-models, yeah. That,
Yeah, putting the model in Lethal Company sounds fun until you see yourself get horribly maimed.
I would be okay with this. Just for the other parts of my model being in Lethal Company. Yeah, I want to see you play Voron Core. I want you to see you play Truckful. There was a lot of cute games that I think you'd like, but those are the two best looking ones to me.
Are they out yet though?
I don't think so. I'd have to check. Honestly, there's so many games I want to see you play that, like, I could see myself fucking forgetting about them in 2 months.
To the list.
There's the fucking list. Means I can sell Mooglin on the market. We get to see Yuli's head replaced with a spring pog. Dylan just wants to be stuck in a room with the Bracken? No. No, I just think it'd be fun to, like... I don't know. I think it's more fun when everybody has, like, that model that's them in a game like that. Instead of just, oh, you're in a fucking trash bag suit, but this one's pink. Fellas, is it gay to make your wife organism? So... a new Fellas Is It Gay just dropped. There's a guy who went on Twitter and was like, guys, if you're having sex just to pleasure your wife and not with the intent of babies, that's gay sex. I don't have gay sex. And so everybody's like, fellas, is it gay to pleasure your fucking wife? And like...
Wait, is it gay to try to make a man pregnant?
I guess not, according to this guy. Selling you into the
my
tentacle
God.
for
I
$5
might have
a
said that a bit too loud.
Oh god. Yulin is the only one without animal ears. Do you feel left out? No. Yeah, a guy gets on Twitter. That's gay in and of. Well, he technically wasn't on Twitter. He was on some like podcast or something. I don't know where he said it. But it's him and his wife sitting there, and man, they she has to be the girl married to this guy fucking saying it's gay to pleasure your wife. You could make a cult out of this logic. Well, the guy's already in a cult. I'm kind of avoiding saying it, but the dude is definitely already in a cult. They're very identifiable by their headdress, their headwear.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Based?
I knew it. I thought of that, but then you said headwear, and it's like, oh yeah, that confirms it.
Hi, Roxas. Noper boy preggers is not gay. No, Core, don't get Yulin boy preggers. I don't want a little brother. Too late, let's try. Oh, I thought that might be the case. Hi, Yulin. Hi. They are also identifiable by, it's a sin to feel pleasure during sex. I almost said it, but I was like, I don't want to be rude here. The guy has a MAGA hat on. He's already in a cult. He's already fucking cooked. That's obvious. Fellas. The top comment, by the way, was not orgasm. It was, fellas, is it gay to give your wife an organism? Which just makes it so much funnier.
Hmm. When it's phrased like that, it just makes me think,
Did you guys ever have a teacher growing up that tried to say organism and they said orgasm and the class was like, whoa, and the teacher's like, no, organism. I had that
no,
happen in
but the
6th
students
grade.
always said that.
He
But
has a
I don't think anyone would be surprised by that.
Hi, Archangel. 370. He has a point. Giving her an organism could lead to being pregnant. 370? Uh-huh. Archangel is literally the longest watch streak I've literally seen. Not just like seen in my chat. Literally seen anywhere.
What? Didn't Watch Streaks just come out a few months ago, you look?
They came out just over a year ago. Maybe under. One class in high school we laughed? Hell yeah. My Civ teacher?
I feel bad for anyone trying to maintain a stream streak in my channel.
Yeah, well, I think the grace period saves a lot of that.
Oh, there is a
It's like-
grace period?
There is a little bit of a grace
I-
period, yes.
Okay.
I'll let Sen explain it.
Oh, I actually don't know that much about it. I just going off of what you said, Yulin.
My understanding is that if you stream for less than 15 minutes, it doesn't count. And so there have been times where I stream and then so recently I blue screened. And when I came back, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to stream. I'm just telling you guys I came back. This is a good stopping point. We're going to raid somebody. Love you all. Bye. And we raided, and that didn't disrupt anybody's stream streaks. My Civ teacher tried to talk about Japan and China and combine them into China in a class full of seniors. That's just tragic. Elon, is it okay to implant a core egg and incubate it inside of you? That's something
What?
Core and I need to discuss.
Well, what?
Over a year straight, just crazy. What? Imagine being straight for a year. Technically preganate, so not gay. Sometimes it takes only 5 minutes or shorter for the streak updates. Yeah, there's two types of streamers, right? There's the type that has a schedule and sticks to a schedule. And then there's the type that's more spontaneous. And I feel like one is a lot better for streaks, or a lot easier for streaks.
What are you trying to say there, man? Huh?
What
You
I'm trying to
fucking
say is
start a
that
warrior?
two of these people, they say schedule smedule. I'm going live at 3 a.m.
I didn't say schedule, smedule. I just said what is a schedule. I can't keep to one.
I keep to a schedule.
You do, Core. You try to.
Yeah, try to. Life may not always agree with it, though.
True. I need a drink. Oh yeah, we had big news yesterday.
Ooh, purple. I mean, not purple. Rainbow.
Is this Pokemon
Aw.
Pocket?
Tangela,
Mm-hmm.
Abra, Poliwhirl, Doduo, Fancy Meowth,
Hell
one gold
yeah.
star. Nice.
I didn't get shit
There's your
yesterday in
daily
Pocket.
Pokemon.
I haven't got shit for like a couple weeks.
I got a Mewtwo EX recently. And I got a
Which
gold
one?
star. I have no idea. It was holographic. It was a
Is
Mewtwo.
it the
and it said
super
EX.
fancy one or just the regular EX?
Probably a regular EX. I mean, it was sparkly and holographic and
Mm-hmm.
had a bunch of stuff coming out of
Yeah,
it.
because well, there's one of them that There's one of them that has like an animation play.
Oh. Poke Pog, fancy meow. Elin put some clothes on. It's cold outside. No, we're at the beach.
I was super surprised, and I was like, "Oh, cool! I got a cool Mewtwo card," and then a cutscene fucking playing.
I don't think I got that fancy one. Big news yesterday. So this game, y'all might have heard of it. It's called Blue Protocol. Wasn't doing so hot and got canceled a little bit ago. JK, it's fucking back, everybody. Blue Protocol's still coming out. It's still a thing.
At this point, I'm not touching it.
I kind of feel the same.
What
They have scrapped the classes and redone all the classes. They have scrapped the character and story. That's all new.
Huh.
It doesn't look like it'll be as much of an well, I don't know what the social gameplay aspects are going to be. It still has fishing. It has a character creator now. So you're going to play like a main character that you actually design. It's got all new classes.
Huh.
The guy I watched reviewing it, Mobite, was like, I'm not sold. I was turbo hyped for Blue Protocol before. This just doesn't seem to have that flair that we saw years ago. We will see. I was waiting for it since 2018.
It's
For me,
gonna
I'm just
turn
like,
into like that.
I'll just play it whenever it comes out, but I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally gonna end up like Tower of Fantasy, where it was just like a kind of cat. I don't know. I guess some people still play that game. I don't know. I don't know anyone
I don't get
personally
why-
that play it anymore.
I didn't get why people play it.
I played it for
Yeah,
like
also
3
drink
days.
Literally Cat Girl, and then they teased like that Cyber City, which didn't come out until like 2 patches later.
I agree, Ann. I was waiting for it since 2018 or something.
It's-
Can't say I care for it anymore.
You just throw the right ideas out, and people will cash grab for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Translation.
just a way of gotcha games.
The hype was failing. Quick, make big news. Just make SAO. Tower Fantasy. Played because character creator and collectibles. I played it for like 3 days. I was like, maybe this will, replace Genshin. Genshin, had a lot of lasting power. I feel left out with Genshin. Maybe this will click with me. It didn't. Koyo played it for a month, but even he fell off, and I don't know anybody that still plays Tower.
I tried, but their
I think
PvP
Rofo
system was
played
so
for a
fucking
while.
stupid
Hmm.
because you can only PvP for like 1 hour in a day for like
Ugh.
at a specific time. Like it was the worst time was it wasn't like NA friendly time. It was like literally when people were still on their way home from work. So it was
Ugh.
or it happens 2 times a day, but it was so fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
It was
I
so
ran.
bad.
Oh, I need to tend to my prince.
Okay. Greetings, Elin. I didn't touch PvP. I also wouldn't have touched PvP. But anytime I hear PvP that's like, this happens once a day, it's like, what the
Oh, I
fuck?
thought Sunreal was a prince.
True.
I tried. I couldn't get it to work.
Hmm.
Just
Or-
it's just the way that VR models are designed. It's not printer friendly.
I still think you're a prince.
Oh,
Sen.
you're talking about something else. I thought you were. Wait, is that what you're talking about?
Oh, Tor was talking about 3D prints. I
Tor's-
mean, we could
and
talk
you were talking
about,
about 3D
Prince.
Proxy and I are
thought
calling
you
Sen
said
a
Prince. Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, Proxy.
I mean, we could.
I
talk
thought you were
about
making a
these
joke.
prints.
Like, you knew Core was talking
No,
about.
I literally thought they said Prince.
And so Core's like, I gotta go tend to my prince.
P-R-I-N-C-E.
And you're like, huh? Who is that? I'm sitting here like knowing about it the whole time, just like, I'm okay with scheduled PvP times, but for things like Winter Grasp in Wrath of the Lich King, things that's like a big 50 versus 50 event, and like throughout the day, 5v5s and 10v10 and I guess 2v2 and 1v1 is like always available. But I'm okay with like the big thing being a time thing.
It was their only PvP, and
If that's their only PvP, what? That's crazy.
it had ranking, and it had good, like some of the best loot came from it, and that was the only way to get it. It was pretty ass.
Where did that picture go? Or did you throw it?
Oh, now it's all the way over there. Boom.
True Senreal Prince. PvP in a gacha game is bad Civ. Proxy where as you'll notice. What do you mean by is bad Civ? Because like I hear Civ and I just think of Civilization. I'm like, bad Civilization? That doesn't... I'm missing something. I don't know. The closest thing I played to gacha was PSO2 NGS. And that's like barely a gacha. I've never played anything for more than a week that's like characters and strength are in the gacha. I feel like there's a gacha for every game type. So like I could probably find one I like, but I don't see the need. Holy cow. I'm getting tired. You just don't get it. I don't dismiss it. I'm not like anybody that plays gacha is fucking dumb. Just, play games that are better for your wallet, dude. Stop throwing it away. I'm not like one of those guys. But I have not had a gacha that just clicks with me yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's not for. They're literally not for everyone. They're definitely subjective to type of game, gameplay, character design.
For a moment, I thought you were gonna say they're not for the faint of heart.
Oh, well, faint of wallet. But yeah. I mean, look at Kuro. They're struggling to like not wail.
Oh my
like they really
goodness.
want something, even though they don't need it, because they're probably not gonna play it for more than a month. But I don't know. Like
if
I
I
said,
play
there's selling
gachas-
points for me for a gacha game. It's character design, music, story.
If I play a gacha
I
game,
hate banner rates.
if I play a gacha game, I'm the type that like I can religiously do dailies every day, and so usually I'd be able to get what I want for free anyway. That's what I did in PSO. Like I spent $15 on premium on PSO2 when NGS first came out, and I didn't spend another $1 on it. And so like Genshin Impact, I could do my dailies and pretty much get a lot of free rolls and usually get the stuff I need. With Kuro, it's been like, oh jeez, please, bro, please. Also, North
This
Prince.
is straight up FOMO, just because she's a limited character, so she won't be back for God knows how long, and he just wants the because we've said the one dupe is like all you need for her. After that, nothing else like was really needed. But that's the problem. As soon as we've said that, now he's like, I have to have
What are
that
you
dupe.
talking
If I
about?
don't get that dupe, Girls Frontline 2.
Oh, I downloaded that game.
Yeah, I like it. I like Girls Frontline 2.
Hi,
It'll
Riddle.
be in my repertoire with Uma for a while.
No.
And then Blue
Currently
Archive will
playing
come
it
back
on my
in 2
other
months on my birthday.
screen right now.
Hell yeah. No, I'm late. Hi, you and my
Yeah.
roasted pork.
BA will come back in February during their anniversary, where I can roll for Hoshino, super like badass Hoshino, and Terror Shiroko.
11 gigs. Oh no. Okay, we're good.
I also have it downloaded after having watching Pwoxy
Whoa.
play it. Hi, Riddle. Hoy Whittle.
What's the gameplay for Girls Frontline 2?
XCOM-ish.
Huh.
Yeah, it's kind of like XCOM.
Ah.
Also, Proxy,
Hmm?
can I have your UID so I can friend you?
It's in the general games channel.
In which dis? Oh, in your
In
Discord.
proxy. Yeah.
I-
I'm struggling with Girls
Wait, am I
Frontline
in
2.
your-
I'm waiting for Codename Cedar. Hi, North Prince. I also have it downloaded after watching Proxy. Oh, that was just Proxy responding to
I'm.
that.
Fuck.
Hi, Pixel. Girls Frontline 2 is pretty fun so far. I've not had the best luck with it, though. Girls Frontline 2 should have delayed the event at least 2 to 1 month.
Wait, the timed event is just there. You're not missing. Oh, you'll miss a free character, but I mean, getting to level 20 literally takes 1 day. Like if that.
From the YouTube ads, you would think it was a feet pick collector game.
The fuck?
There's
mean,
a lot
yeah,
more than
there-
feet in that game.
Oh yeah.
I am waiting for MGS Delta. It's not? I mentioned this on Core Stream yesterday. Mike Ybarra, I forget what his role is at Blizzard, but he's been a major guy for Blizzard for a long time. He recently, in an interview, said, Marvel Heroes is a dumb game. You can just look at it and see all the stuff they stole from Overwatch. It's just an Overwatch clone. It's nothing special. And it's like, motherfucker, what is your company built on? How much stuff from Overwatch is actually from TF2?
Oh,
Do
it's
we need
funny
to-
you said that 'cause I just saw a meme about that where the Overwatch is like, you're just an Overwatch clone, and it was
Mhm.
like another Marvel character. And it was like, nah, we're the replacement.
Is it good though? Are people liking it?
I don't know. I look at it and I don't want to touch it. So that
I think
Uh-huh.
Dice Queen D was playing it yesterday. But it's by
Is
NetEase,
that a
if I
glowing
remember
review
correctly.
though?
Well, no, I'm just saying it's by NetEase, and so people are playing it. But I hear it's not
just
well
sniffing, I
optimized.
suppose.
Hmm. Earlier, Ewan said you have a fat.
the people
bike.
that are playing it are enjoying it. So I'm not gonna knock the game. It's just not something I'll touch. It just doesn't look like it's up my alley.
There's obvious
Like
copy.
Mm.
Yeah, everyone's copying each other. Yeah, I was there, North Prince.
Well, look at Chernobyl.
I mean, I
Chernobyl
like
literally took
Marvel.
pieces of every other game. They took Overwatch. They took Valorant. They took. There's another mode. I forgot what the other mode is, but they have another mode that's literally another FPS game. Yeah, third-person shooter, whatever you want to call them.
There's obvious copies. I was there, North Prince. The pot calling the kettle black, high low attack. What I heard is it's not well optimized. I've enjoyed the Marvel Rivals game so far. The D. NetEase. Ugh. Same, not touching it. I'm not touching it, but obviously it's not my type of game. If people are having fun with it, sure. Go ahead, knock yourselves out.
Well, my issue is I'm not a Marvel fan. I'll watch those Marvel movies just because they're like the action. What do you call that stuff? It's just it's enjoyable because it's like action trash. Like it's filler. No, not filler. What's it called? It's just like
There's a word for it that I also
Junk
can't think
food?
of. No,
junk
it's...
food. There you go. That's close enough for me.
Mhm.
It's like it's not good, but it's enjoyable.
It's
Yeah.
not that it's not good. It's not complex. It's not intricate. It's not like, oh, this is amazing art. But it's like you still have fun watching it. It's like Beastie Boys. There's really nothing complex going on in those songs. But damn, they're fun.
I don't know if. I don't know. I don't have a hard time calling things that are popular like not good, because a lot of
Well,
people like it.
The problem
It's
is
different
I'm not gonna call
thing.
something not good unless I try the game, but I don't want to try the game, so
It's-
I'm not gonna go down that alley.
We're not calling it not good because it's popular. We're calling it not amazing because it's like, it's action. Like, there's a lot of kung fu movies that are art. They have a deep message. Like, holy shit, that was good.
No,
There's also a lot of
Then
kung
you have
fu.
like
no, no,
then you have
I-
like Kung Fu Hustle, where it's literally just a fucking shit show, and you're just like, you know what? That was fun.
Now, hang on. Kung Fu
Well,
Hustle is art.
Bro, you know
what I mean is that just because I don't,
Sorry.
Go ahead, Core.
just because I don't see what's good about something, if it's popular, I wouldn't say I won't just say it's not good.
Right, but it sounded like you were saying that to what Prox and I were saying, and what Prox and I are saying is something different, I feel.
What you're saying, but they said not, it's not good.
Hmm.
Or someone said
He is going
Roxy, I can't find your UID.
He's going into toxic mom territory, giving me body issues so I develop anorexia despite being able to fit in walls, North Prince. Third
What the fuck?
person in a competitive shooter is an instant turnoff for me. Airsoft player. Look how they copy Airsoft.
Oh.
Lowbrow. Lowbrow. That's a good way to describe what I was referring to. Even
I
as
was
someone
looking for an actual number. I'm sorry.
Even as someone who watched a bunch of MCU, I don't recognize half the characters. Beastie Boys, Pac. I love Beastie Boys. But like, hi Eto, hi Flaming Gamer. A lot of Beastie Boys songs are not that thought out. They are not complex or intricate. I would not describe them like, you hear some rap verses that you're like, holy shit, that he pulled that off and said that is incredible. And then you hear Beastie Boys, I'll stir fry you in my wok. And it's like, yeah, okay, yep.
what was I saying? I like Marvel stuff, but I don't know any Marvel characters that I'd want to like play as.
Mm-hmm. What about Penny Parker?
Penny, oh, that's cute. But I don't know, just
I
one,
kinda like
one thing isn't enough.
What's the name of Galacticus' daughter again?
I have no idea. The one thing
Galactica or something.
one thing I have
Isn't she
seen
I don't know
gonna
who
be
we
in
were
that
even
game?
talking about.
one thing I have seen people talking about Marvel Rivals is that Overwatch is scared right now because the moment the SFM artists get a hold of the Squirrel Girl model, it's over for Overwatch.
So you saw that what in tweet featuring like the one guy from The Princess and the Frog.
I don't know if I did. They have a word for that I also can't
I'm
remember.
gonna go see if
Bland
I can find it, and I'll
AAA
link it to
copy.
you.
A good comfy movie is Kung Pao. I love fucking Kung Pao.
Kung Pao
And
Enter
Kung
the
Fu
Fist
Hustle.
is great though.
Those two movies,
There's so many good memes that came from that movie.
they're both incredible. I love Kung Fu Hustle. Hey, Yulin, good afternoon. How's the walk going? It's good. We're at 4.9 miles so far. We're gonna be over 6 when we finish. Looking lovely, by the way. Thank you. Good morning. Hi, Eto. Eto, blah. I think North Prince just thinks of that meme every time they see Eto. Hi, Etwal, what's up? Something like 80s action movies word. That's how it goes. Squirrel Girl, bruh. Yulin showing off butt. Hi, sheepy. Beastie Boys. I will let Yulin milk my cat. What? Hi, Siri. I heard Kung Pao and thought, oh,
He
was
just
in
left.
here.
What nuts?
Yuland, I sent you the tweet I was talking about, but it has audio, so you should probably look at it after stream.
Okay. Kung Pao into the Fist Man. Yulin, you want a fun movie? Watch Daddy's Home 2. But to get the most of it, you gotta watch Daddy's Home 1. I've probably seen like 50 movies in my entire life, Sheepy. I'm not much of a movie person. Also, woohoo, 4.6 miles. You're doing great. Nice, and that's a good video playing. Nothing nicer than a sunset or sunrise while walking by trees. Well, there's a sleep core gas. I want to pile up on that cuddle. Hell yeah. We have Logitech. We have Icy
Can I
Fire.
just defeather core and put it in my pillow? I need more
No.
feathers in my pillow.
Those
no!
aren't good feathers. Those are flying feathers. You need down feathers. We have Lego Kyle. We have Shocky. We have
My heavy
Proxy.
blanket's getting pretty flat.
We have Senril, and we have Core.
Well,
I
you
just
can't
put
use my
core in my
feathers. I'm
blanket?
flat.
Oh, I can just put you in my blanket. Then it won't be all naughty
Hi,
and like
Oni.
bumpy. I can just put you in. You're flat, right?
I mean,
You'll
you
just
could
sit right in my
put down
blanket.
feathers. She looks pretty down to me.
Yeah,
Huh?
but they're not gonna work for a pillow. Was there a Kung Pao reference in here? Hi, Oni. Do not defeather the core. Just use a core hip as your pillow, done. We taught him wrong, as a joke. If you've got a fist... Oh shit, what was it? I want to say, like, if you've got an ass, I'll kick it. But he says it specifically wrong, that's like, wait. I don't remember what it was. How'd you like my face to your fist style? I remember that one. Just come here and lay on my chest, doll. I love... Euland is the streamer today. You cook them. Wait! No, we can cook the others instead of me. Hi, Euland, my love. Hi. Hi, Mommy Freya. I can quote pretty much the entire film, sadly. What's really bad for me, Oni, is that, like, half the time, I want to quote it to my fucking parents. And so, like,
Oh,
my dad and I will be
no.
working on a project, and I'll be like, you go that way, I'll go home. And he'll be like, what? And I'll be like, oh, you do this thing and I'll do that. Kung Pao reference. He's like, oh, I remember that movie. And I was like, yeah. You know, I'll share a movie if you want. I gotta host it. Jack Black is not Santa. I'm not much of a movie watcher, Sheepy. It's one of those things where, like, I struggle to watch standard media like that. I can't even watch anime anymore. Because when I watch stuff like that, I just get the feeling of, like, I'm missing Twitch streams. Like, I could watch One Piece. I could catch up on One Piece. I fucking love One Piece. But shit, if Etoile is streaming, I don't want to fucking miss that. If, you know, I'm on episode 14 of Delicious in Dungeon. And fuck, I love Delicious in Dungeon. I really want to watch the rest of that. But goddamn, if Shocky is playing Satisfactory, I want that open. So it's just like, I can't watch anime or movies anymore. Because I want to watch
I
my
have to
friends.
force Zealand to watch anime.
She literally does. The One Piece has been Euland all along. I'd only leave my time watching Kung Pao because
Cutscene.
he wouldn't stop quoting it. Did you read what I say about Core? Mm-hmm.
Huh?
First time watching. Euland, my son is a nerd. Yeah. Took me, well, my dad's known that since I was fucking 6. It took me way too long to figure out the Betty joke in that movie. Well, no, he's Steve. Oh my goodness.
Yearns for the mines.
Fine, no cuddle while watching. Gotcha, not worth it. Sheepy, there are other times we can cuddle. Like, after my walk, every day, that is a perfect time to cuddle. 12 streams? No. Wow! That's so mean, Oni! Only you can say that. No one else gets to be that mean to Eto. Freya, Pog. The One Piece has been you all along. Are you sure about that last one?
I don't even know anything that just happened in that cutscene.
Which cutscene?
The Girls Frontline 2.
Oh. Honestly, like watching with friends. It's fun to hang out and talk about it. That's pretty much the only way I watch movies now. How's it going with you, Freya? How's the little ones? Alright, gotta continue the chores. We'll be listening. Okay, hope they go fast, Sheepy. You and stinky cuddles are not good cuddles? I will hard disagree with that, Sheepy. Because there is nothing better than having a good workout and then just fucking resting in someone's lap and getting head pats, that is literally like cocaine to me. I crave that shit, Sheepy. And for you to be like, not good cuddles, you're just wrong. Sentinel kiss, wave. Sheepies, Ewan want it all. I'd much rather not have people telling me to shh, because a good part is coming up that they've seen 100 times already. I'm very quick to deal with people like that, Octomage. If I haven't seen somebody, and somebody I'm watching with is like, you're gonna love this part goes crazy, I will just straight up pause it right there and be like, we're not doing this. If you keep talking like that, I'm out. You need to shut the fuck up. Because you are not going to ruin this for me. That is why you blind watch together. Chosen one. I'm coming. I'm coming. Chosen one. I'm coming.
If we're watching something and I've already seen it and I know something awkward or amazing is coming up, I make a habit of muting myself because I know I'm not going to be able to stay quiet during it.
We haven't in a couple months, but Core and I have been watching Code Geass with Sappy and Tech. And Sappy and Tech have just been muted the entire time. They've, like, not said a single word in the group call. And it is Core and I being like, oh my god, he fucking can't do that! What the fuck? No! And just freaking out at all these Code Geass scenes. Want stupid movies you can theory craft or joke about?
Quicker way to calibrate.
The only drama I've ever been a part of in VR chat has been because of popcorn. Telling you in this part is get well, everybody dies. How'd you like that, Ewan? Anytime somebody asks me questions, I never say yes or no. I always say, what an interesting theory. And it's become a fucking joke on Core's stream, because she'll say, like, ideas like, oh, I wonder if this is happening. Oh, I wonder if this is what happens. And I'll just be like, what an interesting theory. And, like, I don't know what the counter's up to.
Female commander.
But it's,
Wait, they're voice acted too.
hell yeah.
My udon finally arrived. It only took like an hour and a half.
I'd say hell yeah, but
Just
an hour
wait a
and a half.
couple
What the fuck?
another years and you'll have udon too.
Okay.
I don't want udon. I didn't even want udon 1.
Oh god.
I like my udon sharp.
If you get your udon, if you wait longer, you can get your udon will last for longer.
What the fuck?
Nailed it, Core.
It'll have persistence.
Oh my god. I saw a clip of Pirate Software yesterday, and he was reading a Reddit post. It had to be fake. There's no way this wasn't a fake Reddit post. But it was the saddest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And basically this Reddit post goes like, I've been playing classic WoW with my wife, and I'm a protection warrior. The way a warrior should be played as a tank defending the group. It's made it hard for me to keep up with her in levels. And lately, she always has been playing with a DPS warrior. He uses two-handers and does a lot of damage, and he also outlevels me. She constantly insists that he be invited to groups with us. And I can hear her in the other room giggling at the jokes that he whispers her. He always pulls thread off of me because he always has a really good two-hander and is higher level than me. And it's so frustrating. I always tell him to slow down, and he says things like, can't slow down the killing arm, and stupid shit like that. Anytime tank gear drops, he always says in a high-pitched goblin voice, can I need that? And it's so fucking annoying. After we run dungeons, they go join a DPS group together. Sometimes she'll even lock her room for this. One time I tried baking cookies for us, but she wouldn't unlock the door and told me to pass the cookies one by one under the door. I've never felt more pathetic. How do I level faster so I don't have to deal with this anymore? And it's like, this is obviously
What?
fake. This is obviously a fake NTR WoW classic story. But the idea
It is.
of like passing cookies under a door one by one is like,
Why would you? That doesn't make any sense.
well, she doesn't want to unlock the door because she's ERPing with the other warrior. Watching Pirate Software read this, and he's just trying not to laugh as he's just like, dude, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever read in my life. It was so fucking funny. I've dealt with a lot of romantic drama in World of Warcraft over the years. I mean, I've been playing for like 19 years, right? So it fucking adds up. I've been involved in some of it. I remember one time in Wrath of the Lich King. The guild leader, he joins a call with like 5 of us. The main tank of the guild is in the call. And the guild leader's like, yo, boys, we have a good day today. The healer girl sent me a video of herself fucking masturbating, and like, I didn't word it like that.
What the fuck?
But like, she had sent him a video of her, you know, getting off. And the tank main just goes, what the fuck, and leaves the call. And we're like, oh shit, I bet he liked her too. Oh damn.
No, they're probably married.
They were not married. She had sent the same video to the tank main. She was she was sending it to multiple guys. Which now, back then I was like, oh, she's such a fucking whore. Now I look back at him like, she wasn't promising a relationship with any of them. Hell yeah, girl, that's the shit I would do. But like, they both found out, and were like, you fucking bitch, you played with my heart. She left the guild, the tank left the guild. The guild leader was like, I mean, hey, the guild's gotta go on. Now, maybe if she was like, I guess trying to play both sides and be like, hey, I think about you a lot. Maybe we could be in a relationship one day. Here's a video of me thinking of you. And then goes to the other one, hey, I think about you a lot. Here's a video of me thinking about you. Yeah.
I cringed at that a little bit.
A video of me thinking about you.
Oh, God.
Oh gosh.
Where's the sun video thinking about you?
What?
Yeah, I wanted to.
Okay, but girl sends dude vid, dude treats her like a queen. This is an old trick. Look. If you want to, like, send videos of you being lewd to people, fucking hell yeah. If they want to see that, hell yeah. But if it's like, oh, she sent me this video, it's only for me. She loves me. She can't do this for anyone else. They're not, like, dating. They're not, like, in a relationship. This was just, I saw this video, and it's just for me. And if she sends this to anyone else, fuck her. Kick her out of the guild. That's where it's like, what the fuck, dude? Get over yourself. Some people just like to be lewd.
I would say that you probably don't really know her intentions though, right?
I don't. I never knew her that well. I don't know if she was like, here's a video of me thinking of you, or it was like, these guys are flirting, and they're like, oh man, I'd fucking love to see a video of you doing this, and she's like, I got one of those, here you go. And then 2 different guys got it, and they thought they were special, found out about each
Off her
other.
Motorola phone sends video.
And then,
Oh my god, what the quality of the video be?
this would have been like 15 years ago.
Fucking 240p. not enough megapixels.
Potato porn.
From the day where, oh my god, the kids are sexting. We gotta do something about this.
Hi,
It was a
lovely.
big deal if it had 10 megapixels, Senro.
I really miss all you cuties.
Yeah.
We miss you, Freya.
I do miss the Motorola Razr, though. There's just something about that.
Hello, sweet Freya. Love potato porn. Yeah, like I remember her name. I would love to like just know, like, hey, what was the situation going on there? But that's just my curiosity, and that's a situation that's like, hey, fuck your curiosity. Your curiosity does not matter in this situation, so get over it. But like, oh, I want to know. Trying to think if there was other guild drama in WoW. Oh, same expansion. There was a girl in the guild. She was a Death Knight main. I was a Death Knight main. I actually taught her how to be fucking good at Death Knight, and then she was fucking better than me. In ICC, there was a guy, I forget what class he played, probably Hunter. But like 8 of us are hanging out in a call. And the girl, she goes, man, I really want the dragon you get from this raid. I love dragons. And this guy, he goes, you love dragons? I love dragons too! Read my name backwards!
Oh no, it's that one guy.
And his name backwards.
That one guy that wouldn't shut up about dragons in our chat, RP.
His name backwards was like Snogard, Snogard, which was just dragons backward. He's like, I love dragons so much, my name is dragons backwards. You love dragons too? That's so cool. And it was just like, oh god, dude. I mean, everybody thinks dragons are kind of cool. I think they're as cool as you. Hi, Red Panda. Dragon D's, Dragon D's,
I like
Dragon
dragons.
D's. Okay. Yeah,
Fuck no,
Cord?
Yeah.
I never knew I needed an emote till now.
The guy became infatuated with her. He was constantly whispering her, constantly like... Have you ever seen somebody who's like totally hopelessly in love, but they have no game, so there's never any like... There's never any like, hey, this is how I feel. There's never like, hey, this is what I'm putting down. It's just like cringe flirting endlessly. There's never like any follow-up. It was that for like a month. And I think eventually she was like, you gotta stop, dude. I just don't want to deal with this. And he's like,
Only a
"Ugh."
month. Okay.
And he left the guild. Oh boy. It's pretty perfect. So I was jumping random lobbies in golf with friends. I noticed a dragon name that only makes sense if you're a fan of my favorite book series. So I sent a message and proceeded to nerd out over the love of the series. Uh-huh. I think I know where this is going. We're at the end of Orgrimmar. Or we're at the end of Durotar, I should say. One more zone. Just one more zone after this. My...
I was gonna say, didn't you do Dorotar like a couple days ago? Why are we here again?
We did not do Durotar on its own. No, we did do Durotar. I always think it's Eastern Kingdoms. This is the beach video. This is the Kalimdor Beaches video. So this is like a different section of Durotar. That was it.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
We're on a beach and you was walking in place.
Found a name that only makes sense if you know. Was a wholesome connection. Okay, so my wholesome connection, Violet. I was leveling in
I
Mists
just
of
realized
Pandaria.
this map reminds me of the Kami House in Dragon Ball. Who's
I
Master Roshi?
hadn't thought of that. I should add that to the beach videos. Or the beach places. I was leveling
On my
in Mists of
house?
Pandaria. And I had a group with a really good prop paladin. And I was like a Mistweaver monk. And we were like, you want to keep going? And they were like, yeah. And so we did like 8 dungeons. We just leveled together all day and got like 50 levels or something. And they were like, dude,
Oh man.
I like having a good healer like you. And I was like, you're a great tank. You want to friend each other and like do this some more tomorrow? And they're like, yeah. So we did that for like 2 more days. Just, getting random people in the group each time. And then after that, they were like, do you just want to level, like, all your characters like this? Like, we can do recruit a friend with each other. And level everything. I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds great. So we did recruit a friend. We leveled, like, 10 characters together. Leveled a bunch of mine and a bunch of theirs. And then, after, like, a month of this, like, literally just spending every day of a summer just leveling characters with them, I was like, dude, I just look forward to spending time with them. I'm fucking crushing over them. And so I messaged her. I was like, hey, I just want you to know this. I just want to be open about this. I'm kind of crushing on you. I really look forward to spending time with you leveling like this, and, like, there's nothing that I, like, want to do more than, like, just playing this game with you right now. And she was like, oh, I don't feel that way about you. I'm not, like, looking for a relationship, and I'm having fun, but I don't have feelings like that. And I was like, okay, you ready to queue for the next dungeon? And she was like, well, you're not mad? And I was like, hiya, Harrison. I was like, no, why would I be mad? She's like, I thought you'd be a nice guy. And I was like, well, I think I'm a pretty nice guy. And she's like, no, nice guy is a term. You need to look up what nice guy... You need to look up on nice... You need to look up what nice guy has in Urban Dictionary. I was like, okay. And so I look up nice guy in Urban Dictionary. And it's, a guy who, prides themselves on being nice, but really only treats women favorably when they think they have a chance with them and they are investing in them. And the moment they no longer have a chance, they turn into a piece of shit that's not actually nice at all. And I was like, that's what a nice guy is? That sounds fucking awful. She's like, yeah, I thought you were going to be like that. And I was like, why? She's like, I don't know, all the other guys have been. I was like, but a relationship takes two people. If you're not into it, I don't get it just because I want it. That's not how life works. And she was like, all right, I'm not going to lie. That makes you really cool. I'm still not, like, into you right now. But I'm super down to just keep playing and be friends. I was like, yeah, that's fucking, yeah. And I was just like, there's really, how many people have you dealt with? Like, I was just, like, mind blown. Such that, like, people are that shitty? Nice I think I'm a pretty nice guy. And she's like, no. You're nice. You're not nice guy. FYI, the last beach episode was 496. 10 days ago. Really? Okay. That's a pretty good difference then. Woof, sweat, why be mad?
The last few beach days have been pretty consistently about 10 days apart. But before that, I was about 12 days apart in 14.
Hi, Q. That's me, actually. Yeah. I'm the nice guy. Damn, that's a sick nice guy routine, Smooth. Turns out Yulin is just going for the long con, still to this day. I haven't talked to her in, like, 8 years. And I see her on BattleNet all the time. But I haven't, like, reached out. She's part of the group that's like, I see her on BattleNet all the time, and I'm like, oh, I remember this friend. Nodders, hoy hoy. Exactly.
Foxy.
No. There is no long con.
Shot two guys back into visual novel mode.
Huh? What?
And I'm playing the girls front line too. Shot two dudes back into cutscenes. Or not cutscene, but visual novel.
I made poor man's carbonara sauce. Hell yeah.
That happened a lot.
I just booted it out.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
I don't know. The idea of a guy getting angry or a girl getting angry, to me that just means you were never friends with them initially. You always looked at them as an investment. And that's bad. I shouldn't have to explain why that's bad. you can fall in love with somebody. But if you say, like, hey, I'm in love with you, and they're like, I don't feel the same, relationship takes two. If it's not the same for them, you don't get it just because you want it. That's just how it works. Even if you really, really want it, even if you feel like you did everything right, you're so special and nice and amazing to them, and their life would be better if they chose you, they didn't choose you. Get over it. Both of you gotta choose each other. But Euland, he paid for the drink. Ugh. Ugh.
Yes, Mom.
That is not how it works. Gifts are gifts, not investments. And the moment you start looking at people as investments, ugh.
The moment you look at people as investments is the day you know you've become a corpo.
It is a very business-like thing, isn't it?
Yeah, or a sociopath.
Yeah.
How is
This is
Skinsey
the-
maladjusted?
Mm-hmm. What was that, Loja?
Or a CEO.
Oh fuck.
Elon Musk had stuff to say about the CEO. He's like, I just found out that people are celebrating the murder of the United Health CEO. This is deplorable. That guy provided so much value to the economy and to the shareholders. And it was like, bro, are you like putting a fucking target on your back?
Yeah, are you trying to paint a target on your own back right now?
He literally mentioned
He already
See-
has one.
Yeah, he literally mentioned that CEOs are good because they help the shareholders. And it's like, the shareholders are not the millions of people that follow you on Twitter, my guy. Actually,
Although I'm sure a lot of people who do follow him do consider themselves or actual shareholders.
there's a lot of people who look at it as like, one day that will be me. One day, if I work hard enough and bust my ass off enough and do the right things, that will be me one day. Which, statistically, is not how it works. Hi, Joe.
I ought to
Actu-
do that the next time someone says, work hard and you'll achieve anything in life. It's like, yeah, how'd that turn out for you?
Actually,
or something like, it's like, a lot of people want to be famous too.
mm-hmm. Actually, if
doesn't
you
work
own a
out for them.
dungeon, only one person has to choose, and that's the one with the lotion. Okay. But society say you need to invest in that woman. Ugh. Has already sold. No need to try and sell me on it. Sir, he's dead. You can't stop sucking his dick. You can stop sucking his dick now. They tell me to work hard,
Unless
get
you
rich, and
like-
get the girl. Another beach day, hi. Yeah, society is fuck. Temporarily disadvantaged millionaires. Oh god, yeah. People that are like literally no savings, voting no on the union, and like, you know, blaming the immigrants. Temporarily disadvantaged millionaires. It's
You know,
it's crazy.
corporations are people too, you know.
They are not.
I know.
Well, I know you know. I'm not like
Anybody who
saying
thi-
I'm not going against you with that one.
Anybody who thinks otherwise, or who thinks that's the case, is living in a different world.
Mm-hmm. Corpos are family. You don't turn your back on family, /S.
I was about to say that, Shot.
Family. Family.
We're like a family here. A patriarchal family where I abuse you and tell you to do shit, and you give up things and sacrifice your well-being for me. Because I'm the family. That's what that phrase
Oh,
means.
my head.
Yeah.
I got you just comboed me saying that.
That's how it goes. We're too poor, by the way. Look at all the stuff.
Well,
bought on Timo while sending
would've
my
been-
money out of the U.S.
it would have been a single hit, but you said Patriot Girl, and it was like, oh, okay, now that's a double hit on me.
Is there a corpo rate dom king? I bet there is. There's definitely like office lady and your boss kink. There's definitely like a secretary kink. But is there like a corporate hey, we're gonna need you to come in Saturday. Oh, you can't? Well, we're actually thinking of making cuts lately. I'll just remember that. And somebody's just like, oh, fuck. I hope there's not a kink for that, because usually that's the most soul-crushing shit ever. LOL, Euland. Could you fucking imagine a guy that just...
That just sounds like a power play king.
Kind of, but like, what if it's specifically in corporate stuff? Office Lady Euland.
Ooh,
Someday.
that'd be good.
Someday when I'm not shit at avatars and not shit at procrastinating and I start doing this stuff, we have Office Lady
You're not
Euland.
shit at procrastinating. You're great at procrastinating.
True. I'm the goat at it. So we ran an office
You
round.
put the pro in procrastination.
And you won. You'll be on call for Christmas. My actual old job. Jesus. Performance improvement plan. Me, daddy. I've been a quiet quitter, and I need to be reprimanded. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Christ.
I first heard about that term through Tube Shorts.
We're
I
gonna
was like,
open
"That-
Reddit.
that's a-
We're going to open anti-work. What's a good one?
Isn't that a thing where it was like getting a lot of traction, and then they had the actual founder on a
Okay, I will clear up your
Fox
information
News
on
thing?
this.
Oh,
It was not a founder, it was a mod from the subreddit. It was getting a lot of traction. It was a very fast growing subreddit. Hi Ellie. And it was like the fastest growing subreddit. Fox News then found one of the mods who was fucking crazy. This guy was like, lived with his mom, worked a part-time job walking dogs for like 8 hours a week, and he would go in the subreddit and other subreddits and be like, work is bad. No one should be working. Literally, no one should be working. I'm an anarchist. Kill the government. And everybody should be able to just have their own land and get DoorDash themselves. And it was like, that doesn't make much sense, dude. And they found this guy and they specifically targeted him and invited him to an interview on Fox News. And had an interview with him. And, like, he said to the other mods, he's like, hey, Fox has invited me to do an interview. I'm gonna rock it, guys. I'm gonna rep the sub. And they were like, don't. You're the worst person for this. And, like, they're just going to make you look bad. They get to do all the editing. And they're going to make you look really dumb. And he's like, okay, I won't do it. And then the next day, he's on Fox News, and they're like, what the fuck is he doing? And he looked like an absolute troglodyte. He looked so fucking stupid. Everybody made fun of him. And it gave anti-work a reputation of, oh, they're against work. Everybody on that sub believes that all work is bad. The sub itself believes in workers' rights. They say anti-work is like a conversation starter. And the real thing is, people want to work, but they need workers' rights. They're super against situations where, like, healthcare is tied to employment. So you can never quit your job if you need healthcare. Like, if you have $800 subscription to insulin, and you need that insulin every month to live, if you lose your job and your healthcare, you fucking die. Because you can't afford that, right? They're against situations like that. But this fucking loser went up and did this interview, looked like a tool, and the sub fucking died overnight. I watched it all
Yeah,
happen.
now everyone that watches Fox News now believes all of that.
Yep. Jesus, hi
Wait, what
beachgoers.
happened?
I was talking about the anti-work interview on Fox News.
Uh-huh.
And how poorly it went.
Hope they got rid of that mod.
Oh, they fucking roasted him. I think they
better.
I think they banned him from the subreddit, and he was like, I don't understand. Don't we all agree with this? And they were like, no! Just you,
Wait, what did
dumbass.
you say again?
He went on Fox News and was like, the anti-work subreddit believes that work is bad. All work is bad. Nobody should be working. Everybody should have their own land and, like, get DoorDash for food, and everybody would be happier.
Oh my god.
But, like, we all have to work. And he looked insane. Because he is. It was like, what the fuck are you talking
Wow.
about? And they were like, what do you do for life? He's like, oh, I live in my mom's basement, and I work at, a dog walking company. I work 8 hours a week, and I hate it. I hate my job. And it was just like,
Oh.
yeah, it was like, they found just the worst person to just completely derail this subreddit. I don't know why he was a mod. He really shouldn't have been, but they did an interview with him, and to credit Fox News, it was fucking great for them. It was great content for them. My eyes rolling out my head. How DoorDash if no work? You call, you say troglodyte. I am not talking about you, Riddle, when I ever say it. Hi, Baldir. Joke's on them. I don't watch televised news. You don't, but your parents might. And so oh god, this interview happened, and I suddenly had to have so many conversations with my dad about this subreddit. And I had to explain to him, that guy you saw on TV was a fucking loser. That's not what the subreddit believes in. The subreddit believes in workers' rights. And he's been like, okay, that makes more sense. And I've had a lot of conversations with my dad now about, workers' rights, workers' compensation, things like healthcare. But that fucking interview just, oh my god. Damn beach. That is a lot of cuties. Hell yeah. Beach episode nodders. My dad watches televised news to laugh at them all, including the weatherman. That's funny. Just build Lego easy. That's what Kumi's doing now. Not our Kumi. The bird Kumi Koi. Half of her streams lately have been Lego building, which is like, damn, living the fucking dream. Cat buys her a Lego set on Throne, she builds it on stream, and they buy her another Lego set. Oh my god. That sounds fucking fun.
It's got it made.
Right?
Buy me filament.
Well, put it on your throne.
It is.
Oh, actually, no. Someone did buy you filament one time. I remember now.
Did they?
I believe so.
I'm trying to see if there's any, like, real funny stories on anti-work right now. I'm not seeing anything. Well, there's a lot of stuff about United Healthcare and,
Yeah, that's the hot topic right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. I'm just going through my YouTube playlist, and there's always going to be like one or two videos that are completely irrelevant under the recommended,
Mm-hmm.
and it's all about Hakutua right now.
Yeah. There's a lot of people on anti-work bringing up a Bill Burr interview from, like, 7 years ago. He went on, Conan's show. And he's like, there's a CEO from Nestle. This guy doesn't think water is a human right. Somebody should go out and shoot that guy. And it's like, kind of what happened with United Healthcare. All right.
I'm hungry.
I'm not specifically hungry, but I am excited to be hungry later. CEO, do worker get reward? When is that going to be me? I want to build Lego too. It sounds so relaxing. It was me, I'm the Reddit moderator, and yes, I am single and available to mingle. I can already tell it's not you, Farrison, because you have said some things that I can tell were smart. And oh god, I just remember this Reddit moderator, and I just want to
It's
fucking
not
strangle
you.
him.
You're too smart for that.
You're literally too smart for it. Hungry for some Yulin? Oi! Oi! What I want to do...
roll characters.
I want to play Atlas. I really want to play Path of Exile 2. Oh my god, Path of Exile 2.
Why don't you play it then?
Because I don't want to spend the money on it, and I want to be productive. I have only recently
Don't spend
started
money.
recording again.
Let's just eat
I'm
this
not
one.
Oh, you mean to get the early access?
Yeah. I have only recently started
Oh.
recording again. I want to keep momentum with that. I really want to, like, work on avatar models. I haven't had an update to my
So
model
I
in, like,
shouldn't,
500
Will.
days.
So I shouldn't gift you a Foundress pack.
Now, hold on. If you gift me Founders Pack, wouldn't I owe you?
Huh?
What would you want for that?
I don't. You know I don't ask for things, Elon.
Yeah, I know, but I always like making things a trade. You know that I totally love the situation of like, thank you, Core. What could I possibly do to make this up to you? And like, be flirtatious and sexy with it. And you'll be like, play Darktide with me. And I'm like, shit, yeah, okay, let's go have fun with Darktide. You don't like that
Oh, goodness.
situation?
I don't know. It's too much thinking.
I might not be the person to say this, but you know that's not how gifting to a friend works, right? I think I was specifically saying that as well earlier, Violet. Gifts are gifts, not investments. You shouldn't be doing them to get something out of it. But it's still fun sometimes. How dare you hold my intelligence against me? Some Yulin Cuddles win. Oh god.
That's fine. I just cooked four. I'm happy now.
I don't know if I'm gonna be napping after the walk today. You motherfucker. Oh god.
Yeah, I just cooked core. My dreams have come true.
I can't
just
believe
cooked
you
what?
just fucking did that.
I'm so confused. What happened?
I just got a fucking Steam gift.
Well,
Oh.
The real MTR.
I wonder
God.
who did that.
I honestly forgot. Like, I honestly forgot that what I said
Yulin, how does it feel
to
to have
Yulin
sugar
earlier.
parents?
I understood neither of you there.
I just said, how does it feel to have sugar parents?
Great. It's everything I
As a
always
joke.
wanted in life. I grew up an only child, okay? So sharing is like really fucking difficult for me. When somebody gifts me something, and I know we just talked about this. When somebody gifts me something, I literally like knee-jerk reaction is, no, you can't do that. I need to pay you back. No. And like, I'm so frugal with stuff that I very rarely give gifts out. I'm very envious of the people that are so like able mentally to just give gifts out, because I'm so fucking shit with this. I'm like, I think about all the expenses. And like, it just, in the past, getting gifts has stressed me out. The person who really fucking educated me on this was my roommate in college. Because he fucking is one of the nicest and most generous people I've ever met. He would work, and he would, like, get McDonald's on his way home every day. And he'd, like, get me a small fry. He'd be like, hey, I got you for this. I was like, oh, dude, I'll pay you back. And he's like, no, that's not how it works. This is just, I was there, I got you this. And he learned that it kind of, like, bothered me a little bit. Because, like, no, we gotta be even. I gotta pay you back. And he was just like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with you now. And so he would get me fries, like, every fucking time. And I was like, you can't do this. Stop it. But it, like,
Goodness.
he did fucking train me to, like, be more accepting of gifts and be like, hey, this is not investment. We don't have to be equal. This is a show of affection. I appreciate it.
I believe we're training Ewan now.
Off
You can
leash
use the word
training.
pot. You can use-
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Ewan.
Yeah.
Mario Party.
Yeah, the
What's an
jamboree.
expensive game, isn't it, Core? Isn't it like $60?
Well, you don't have to
It's
get it.
60.
You just have to ask your chat to get
No.
you Mario Party.
No. Ian likes being denied flirty moments. I don't know if I like being denied flirty moments. I don't know. Core asked you to play Subnautica 2? Ha! Got it. Say that what you're
I
doing
gotta
is
go.
bad, and then do it anyway.
Have a good rest of your walk, Euland.
Bye. Thank you for hanging
Bye,
out.
everybody. Holy crap, that's a nice midsection.
Well-
Is that good boy?
The actual
Will
family
pointing
pet
at
that
us?
sees something they want and just fucking run through everyone to get what they want.
We're surprised how exactly. If you're gonna give a gift just to invest with them, you might as well just buy crypto at that point for investment.
Bless.
Yeah? Oh my god, what was that?
Buy them a.
Hi,
gold
Heidemann.
bullion,
Thank you for the follow. What?
like
Sheepy, what is
2,000
wrong with
gold
you?
hedges Against...
Oh, well, there we go.
What?
Good job,
What did
Core.
happen?
Yeah, you did it.
Jamboree!
Jamboree!
Also, doesn't that put
Mario
you at
Party.
12
My
incline?
call.
I'm going to catch up on chat. Hi, Baldur. Hi, G. What are you going to eat, Elon? No nap. I'm unsure if there's a nap.
Son.
Elon doesn't have a throne, can't gift. I actually do have a throne. It's just
Shockey's
not
leaving. They're
linked.
gone.
Oh, bye,
Oh,
Shocky.
you're
I
right.
love
You
you.
should have put. You're right. You should have put Jamboree on there.
No, I don't have the throne linked because there's a lot of other things on the throne. Well, technically, the only thing that was on the throne was barbecue Pringles, which Pixel just bought for me recently. Oh my god.
Thought you wanted the taste of Texas at home.
Okay. Thank you, Pixel.
I can. Oh, I can add.
Everything is transactional. Boy, oh boy, I sure wish I had decent VR setup. Aw, geez, I never get what I want. Stingy Yulin cave troll, my perfect mate, so he keep doing it. He liked thick Yulin, man of culture. Are you saying he reverse Findommed you with gift? Oh my, he train you. Wish I can train you. Okay. Oh, Yulin Mario Party with me? I'm going to now. So basically, anytime I want to give you a gift, it's gotta run in screaming platonic gift with no strings. Okay. Hang on. Actually, Wiz Sheepy. If that's specifically for Mario Party, I will play with you. But that's not... I need to, like, set my foot down with this. I'm not gonna play games with people just because they buy me a game. If somebody buys me, like, fucking horror co-op game, I'm not gonna play it with them just because. Basically, anytime I want to give you gifts,
You have to want to play it, basically, right?
yes. I got myself Mario Party and never played it, Lamau. Never a soul around.
What is
Violet, I'm
happening?
going nom. Okay. Somebody's touching the sky settings. The lighting settings.
Oh,
Um,
I just heard a lot of shouting that way.
You have a good time? Thank you for hanging out, Shocky. Dream Elements. Why call me out? LOL. Get gifted, nerd. Oh my god, nice. Did I say Chakra? Ozzy. Too late, you got gifted, nerd. Can I add you? No. I want people to, like, hang around a bit before they add me. Hi, Devil Gated.
Can I add you?
No.
Can I
Wait.
add you?
Yeah.
Wait, Euland has a throne?
On
I
Minecraft?
do have throne. It has about 40 pending suggestions right now. 5 of them are joke things like Crocs. And 35 of them are like bunny outfits, thigh highs, and just 28-inch dildos. But yes, there is a
You
throne.
don't want a 20-inch dodo, dog?
I don't know if I want a 28-inch dildo. Pixel Real G.
You don't know.
I believe in you, Yolan.
You can do
There's
it.
things, G.
You can do it.
Can I add you? Can I add you?
Yulin, I
You-
believe in you.
Icy Fire, are you here?
Yulin,
Only
can I add you?
No.
What?
Pringles,
Okay,
those are not
goodbye.
even real chips. Dylan, you don't gotta get Mario Party. I also just wanted to plus you. Okay.
Take a picture of this.
Okay. Just drop True 100 on Yulin. Kiss his forehead and leave like a freeman. What the fuck?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, Ellie.
Take a chill pill.
That's the
Booba
same
jump scare. Can I add you? Stop, chill. Only 28. The Crocs is not a joke. Ayo, bet I'll buy you all them items. Oh my god. You proxy. Here's the thing, Joe. I haven't. There's a lot of the things that I want to be like, yeah, I'll accept this as a throne suggestion. But I don't want it to be a throne suggestion while my parents are still here. I don't want, like, a package to come in, my mom open a box, and be like, I'm sorry, does this say
Just
20?
a giant latex snake.
Does this say 28-inch anal snake? And it's addressed to my son? Like, I don't want that situation.
I like how you're screaming this right now, and they can definitely probably hear it.
But if you do
I
get
swear
one,
it's for personal use only.
you gotta let me
No,
know so I can
not
prep.
personal use. it's
Sheepy,
for
what was the
business
other
use.
game we were talking about playing?
Oh, well. When you're talking in that context.
Yulin,
if
can I
that part
prep
up,
you?
It's fine.
I'm hungry and tired. Yulin, can I add you?
Oh,
No,
I like the
Shoppy.
combat.
Yulin is the girl everyone wants. Oh my god. I had the perfect art piece for it. Hungry. Oh, my message would even say, don't worry, it's only 28 inches. It was in response to this. But I think they chilled.
Just tell your mom it's a pipe cleaner.
If that person asks again, Icy Fire,
Or
go ahead and
drinking.
bonk them for 10 minutes. Tell my mom it's a pipe cleaner. Sorry, I'm hard of hearing.
It's
What's the
cleaning out
address
a
this
pipe.
monster dildo go? Oh, well, not sure. That can be many games. I have a worse joke, but I won't say. Imagine the shock on their faces seeing package label 28-inch raging dragon cock. Yulin, can I watch you from across the room for 3 to 4 months before been like, I guess I should send them a request at this point? Yes. Well, Yulin, you can also get PoE 2 and invite me. I already have it now, I guess. Oh my god, Proxy. Noted, thanks. Well, I gonna go get foods. We need some cuddle time, but have funs. Goodbye, Joe. I hope you get nuggets, and instead of 4, they give you 5. We're at 7 miles? I thought this went to 6. Oh, and it just ended.
What timing?
What timing?
Uh.
Who's
Oh, hi.
time and who's me?
Super Edge.
Where am I?
Yeah, it's me.
Where am
Why
I?
is this camera so low?
Because it's framed well for me standing here. At least I think it's framed
Oh,
well.
here, I can just block your legs, and then you can just do the ankle twisting here.
Eaton, do you want me to?
Well, no feet on me, please.
Also, thank you, Octal. Technically, with fucking Sheepy's gift. Oh my god. I don't mind if you stare while I twist my ankles, Proxy, if it's you. Wait, I gotta...
And now I'm turning around.
How do I put you into sports mode?
Why is this so embarrassing? Oh my god, I hate this. I've literally done, like, some of the most degenerate stuff on
Best
camera for
moment of the
people.
stream.
And somehow this is just more embarrassing.
It's well.
Okay.
Okay,
it's not
chat, you can look
embarrassing, It's
again.
natural, but that ain't natural.
That ain't natural.
I can do recruitment now.
Thank you, Octal.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I'm happy for you.
Noted, thanks. Well, I'm gonna go.
I can do the
What
dog
happened
show.
last night?
Oh.
Last night?
Mm.
Last night, we fell asleep in a DJ world, which I felt really bad. I was like, is this rude to fall asleep in the front row of a DJ set? I feel like this is rude in some way. I got 6, but instead I
Dude,
got
if you
my...
feel rude about that, there's been so many nights where I just pass out in the middle of stuff.
I just like the thought crossed my mind where I was like, this feels like maybe something that would bother a DJ. Cat girl jump scare. I hate this
I
bit.
don't think. Well, I think IRL, yeah, but this is VR chat, dude.
Hmm.
People come in fucking shit-faced, drunk, or tired. It's also like 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Just promise me you don't use my gift to get Crocs. Oh hell yeah, Sheepy. We are not a Crocs individual. Get Crocs, the ones with the emojis on them.
We're getting our Crocs on.
It's not rude. They're used to it. It's VR chat. No, we are not. I'm hiding your avatar.
Let's go.
Wait, did I just unhide it?
Oh fuck!
What'd you
Just
catch?
put your popcorn over. My popcorn.
Oh, god damn it.
Avatar hidden.
No.
Perfect. Well done, Ewan. Thank you. I can explain that. When you put on a performance, it's intentional, and you're in control. But when you have to fix something, you don't want the results, and you aren't in control until it's over.
Yeah, that's
that makes
what a lot of
sense.
people have been saying.
Good luck, Pixel. Have the best pull.
Or
It's like
feet.
Let's Croc Max and get all the bling for the holes. Blech. Blech.
Ellie, I can't tell
How far did we go?
if your crotch, if that's just the
7.2?
lighting being baked on it, or
Yeah,
those shoes are
7.2.
well worn.
Where are all
I
those?
bet-
What game has all of us? These?
Yeah.
You interested?
Ah,
Huh? They're well
I
worn.
mean that.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
Girls front,
Okay.
girls front line too.
7.1
Mm.
miles.
I gotta fix my popcorn situation.
Now
Yeah.
we rest.
Wait, where did they keep the
Oh.
girls
Do
front?
you guys know
line
that now is
pins?
not spelled with an I?
What the hell are you talking about?
What is it?
What's you waffling about?
The word now is not spelled with an I.
Bro's yabbering.
Yeah, I know that.
You're wrong, Ewan.
I definitely just put one in just now and was like, wait, that's wrong. What the fuck, bits? Banner. We're Crocs maxing on this one. No. Where are we going? Where are we going? We could go to Sundown.
Did you know you don't spell Yulin with an I?
You do. There is an I
No.
there.
You pedantic ass.
You've been spelling it wrong this whole time.
What? Where the Crocs fun? There is no Crocs fun.
Crocs?
No.
Where are the Crocs going?
like textured Crocs not that long ago.
Dude, you should use.
What if you made Fi Highs?
Friends.
I will never wear Crocs. You'll never make me wear them.
No, it
Good.
was just Fi High.
Good.
I
guess we gotta go to Sundown.
Portal.
Portal.
Thank you so much, Afarison. For the Croc Fund. Blech. I triggered a hype train. Go for it, chat. Wait. Huh? Oh my goodness. You guys are spoiling me today. Oh, the fucking walk video is still playing. I didn't close that. I was like, I don't remember this song playing. What do I have world sounds at? Oh. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Hi.
I'm gonna make a welcome message.
Hell yeah.
Make greeting tag when it's there.
Your old homeworld, Core.
I didn't know Yulin did Model 2E. What? I don't know what is happening upstairs. It sounds like they are literally attacking the floor.
Yulin.
Oh,
You
IRL.
should go to Idle Home instead.
Is there a beach there?
I don't know.
There.
And it's Crimbus themed right now.
Tell you what, Core.
Mm.
On days where you're here with us, I'm not against going to Idlehome for the just chatting part. On not beach days.
Fog.
Fog.
Oh, cool. Okay, there's all the codes.
Yeah.
Aren't they making it so like
Bum.
they're able to save the
Yes.
make saves and stuff without having to do codes?
Yeah.
Yes, Idlehome has that already, as I understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not really like against it.
You could still enter your old password to load up your save, and you still have the option to keep using them. But yeah, you could save it to the world now.
Oh my god, Proxy. You're spoiling me too much. This song brings me back, Jesus. Thank you, Proxy.
Pancake to get.
Pancake get? 7.2 or 7.1 miles? Hell yeah. Do you still have your Crocs on? I'm asking because I can't see. You're a gray robot to me. Alright. Can I... You're muted, okay. You're staying as a gray robot then. Octomage gifted tier 1. What is going on today? You people are being weird. Thanks for the gift sub, Dej. Yulia. Hi, Akasha. I got a brace for this message. Yulia in his boykini makes me want to bust so badly and tease and bite and lick. Okay.
Huh?
Berkey Boiva. Okay.
You heard.
I said what I said. Did we
I
go
wish I
over...
didn't hear.
Did we go over all the notes? We actually didn't talk about one thing. We talked about Core Night and the worlds we went to. The game trailers and the best videos there. We talked about the my wife is cheating on me with a DPS warrior, slid cookies under the door. Blue Protocol is back, new classes, characters, story, same world though. Mike Ybarra calls Marvel Rivals an Overwatch clone. Giving wife orgasms, not babies, is gay sex.
And it's also better.
Fellas, is it gay to make your wife organism? I mean, okay. It's okay to be an Overwatch clone. Mike Ybarra has no place saying it's just an Overwatch clone, because, like, Blizzard is built on stealing ideas.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's where it's like, come on, bro. You can't be throwing shade like that. Primes on Crockware. Sorry? Hey, yo. 300, gotta keep it. Oh, my God. Thank you again. Gotta keep it going. BPS, where DPS, damage per second. Or dynamic penetration system, but it's in WoW, so it should be DPS, damage per second.
Pause.
Deaths per second.
I snez. I'd sub, but Twitch is broken for me for some reason. That's fine. You don't have to sub. BPS, boys
He's really
per session.
disappointed in you.
Oh god, that was something we used to talk about long ago, like before day 100, was a DPM, dicks per mile. And we're like, how do you measure dicks per mile?
Yeah.
that was so long
way to
ago.
bring that back.
I feel like I've just thought of a new way to measure this, Sen, with like, you know, you have 5 houses to go to fuck the guys there. And you choose the smallest route, right? And so you go to all 5 houses, and the distance you traveled will give you that DPM because you've got your distance and the 5 dicks you went to. We also measured with donuts. I can't access any windows, only streams. That's crazy. We also measured with donuts. We did measure with donuts.
I think that calls for a PC restart if
Windows is being that funky.
I want to DPS someone's stare muffins boss. Okay. Are we not going to talk about the crowd wave of morning wood that happens globally every day? I had never fucking thought about that, Violet. There actually is a worldwide wave of dicks from guys getting morning wood with the sunrise. Holy shit. Wait a minute.
something else rises with the sun.
That's crazy to think about.
Incredible.
Wouldn't there be like a morning night?
What? Wait, she left!
A night would.
Oh no.
Oh, where'd they go?
I still have Ellie's avatar blocked.
Will there be like a nightwood for like night workers?
No, I don't think people get like nightwood. I mean, it's basically when you wake up, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like for the people who like sleep all day and wake up at night.
I suppose so, yeah. But they're just, you know, outliers to the wave.
Yeah, talking majority.
Woohoo 7.1 miles. I'm proud of you, Elin. Only guys know why I'm joking. Until we meet again. Nah, people have night emissions. Only Eula would want the smallest dong. I would not want the smallest dong. Like, I'm sorry.
Size Queen Euland.
Size matters, okay? If it's not big, it's not the end of the world. They're not with you for your dick size, okay? You don't get married for sex. Just get the clip-on extension. Fucking get real good with your tongue.
those,
Practice doing the alphabet. Size matters. I'm sorry.
Get one of those bad drag wearables. Or
Yeah.
No, that could be better.
True.
And also, don't use Bad Dragon. They're a bad company. There's many other companies, but...
I mean, yeah.
But yes, Bad Dragon. Everybody knows
we're
Bad
talking about accessories.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like, hell, you could actually have a better time with those.
Dragon.
Is
Here comes
talking
the
about size
sun.
Princess Elin?
Ah, dang it. Wait, say that again?
What?
I missed what you said.
Oh, you're talking about size Princess Elin.
Yeah, okay.
Was that your track?
Nah, people have night emissions. Here comes the sun. Aw, dang it. If Yulia doesn't let me stack donuts on it, I'ma cry. Akasha, you know that I would. Freya hug. Night wooge. Proxy hug. Size doesn't matter. Cat sitting very comfortable. Icy hug. Mwah, I wanna snuggle you. Guys, I'm going to a tall building. Maya's so small. It's not the end of the world. You can do it, Whittle. There was the guy who put the math into how medium is the small dick is better. Because big dick is lazy. Medium and small dick have to do 3 times the work. And she getting 3 times the dicking. You can try and math it all you want. When you have a kink for it going deeper, you know, it's just... There's not much you can do to work harder for it.
Look, if the tummy ain't thumping, it ain't good enough.
Sent that clip. Pixel got more sassy in their new Ava.
Oh my lord, I'm not sassy. Anyway.
You've always been sassy.
Have you seen that one? What the fuck? Anyway. Have you seen that one gif where it's like a girl's stomach like literally deforming into the shape? Like
I have
a real person. in
Yeah.
this
Okay.
form. Like,
The one
Where are you?
I don't know.
right there. The one I remember is it's a
Bye-bye.
porn star.
Oh, there you
Bye.
are. You're,
Thank
Oh,
you
you
for
gone?
hanging out.
Yeah,
I
gotta go.
couldn't see you.
It is.
My mom wants a Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah.
On
Oh.
a Christmas tree.
There is a porn
Yeah,
actress.
Christmas
I don't know if
tree.
she's still active, but her name was Hot Kinky Joe. She was known for being able to take like 3 feet of just dildos. Like her, I don't know, her intestines had to be fucking rearranged or something. I remember seeing one video where this girl
Great line.
has basically a bag wrapped over her arm. Like literally the bag goes to her shoulder. And the girl just, you know, takes her fist. Well, technically she does, you know, the pointed fingers and then, you know, into the front door. No, in the back door, not the front door. Into the back door. And just goes all the way to her elbow. Like just her entire forearm is in there. And she starts like doing this inside. And literally Hot Kinky Joe, the main porn actress of the story, you can see her stomach just like being pushed up. Like you can just see her stomach bulging from it. It's just like, holy shit, this is a real person. This isn't like the animes. Oh my god.
It's like, I feel like you're actually reaching in there to do some organ rearrangement. That's not that's the only purpose, it feels
she
like.
100% had to have organs rearranged. Because like the way it typically works is you get like 9 to 10 inches in and there's a curve. There's a big turn there. And like that's not how this girl's intestines went.
Yeah, that's a bit much for me.
Mm-hmm. Sent that
the amount
clip.
of femboys I see on Twitter that are just getting their Tommy pumping with big fucking toys.
You heckin' cute as fuck. Thank you, Archangel. Bro, that sounds coping, bro. Lamau. He only has a small, medium-sized PP. Whoa. Got an itchy behind your belly button. Hi, hey, Mama Freya. Hi, honey. Beach cuties. Can take 2x 3 feet. Same donut hole. What is that even? What is that sentence? Didn't know you could be turned into a hand puppet until today. Yeah. It was like, one, it was incredible seeing the stomach of the move, right? It's just like, what the fuck? It was also like very memorable. The girl that had her arm up there, because like obviously she's never done something like that, and she's just like fascinated by it. She's just sitting there just like, whoa, this is awesome. That's me doing that. And oh god, I remember the first time I ever saw a video from this porn actress. They had, you know, they were on their side. It's got the dildo, you know, going in and out like that. And they just start pulling it out. And it's like the fucking magic trick, you know, where you keep pulling like the fucking the handkerchiefs that are tied to like the string of handkerchiefs out. It just kept fucking coming until it was like 3 feet long, and it was like, what the fuck do you mean that was all in there, huh? Hi, Renu.
Clown core of an ass.
Clown core of an ass. Well, clown car. Clown core made sense to me, but clown car of an ass is really funny. The fact it was proven with science that you can fit a few raccoons up your ass makes some of this not as impressive, to be honest. Hoy hoy riddle. I mean, okay. Yes, you can, but you're gonna fucking damage yourself with the raccoons things if that becomes a real thing. What? How did we even get here? We're going over the notes again. Blue Protocol is coming back. My wife is cheating on me with a DPS warrior.
Wait, how did
Mike
this derail off
Ybarra.
Blue
I don't
Protocol?
even remember.
Dude, DPS.
Right.
Yeah.
Giving wife orgasms, not babies, is gay sex. Fellas, is it gay to make your wife organism? And the one thing I didn't talk about, Space Marine 2 was made with half the budget of most AAA games. But it is massively outselling them. Which is kind of like, cool. Clearly money isn't what makes a good game. But yeah.
No way.
I know. Space Marine 2 is just fucking killing it in sales right now. Like, they're blowing every other AAA game out of the water. And I don't know what they did specifically, but, like, their budget was way smaller than other games that are comparable. And so the industry's kind of freaking out over it right now. They're like, wait, what? Huh? Well, money is supposed to make the game good. Nope. That fucking
Clearly
grimdark
money
for
equals
AAA
money.
companies. Hmm.
Look,
Yeah.
Chloe, you can't touch
Yeah.
that. Please don't
That's
make crackers.
that's a torpo decision making a lot of the time. Is just throw more resources at the problem, it'll solve itself.
Oh my god. With
Don't even plan.
with Blizzard, with Diablo 4,
Oh,
at one
God,
point
she
we learned,
actually
I think
did.
it was like
You
2,000
fucking shit.
people were involved in every single dungeon being made in Diablo 4. Which is like, I'm sorry, fucking
Oh, no.
what? How do you have that many people touching every single dungeon? They were doing like an assembly line thing where it's like, you do this.
Wait, how many?
2,000!
What the
You
fuck?
little shit.
And it's like,
God
how?
damn it, Chloe.
How the fuck is that many people touching it? Like, how is there even that much stuff to do in a dungeon? Is each person placing an individual rock in the dungeon? What the fuck? And it's like, you look at Diablo 4 dungeons and they were fucking trash. And so this is like a perfect example of just fucking money and resources do not make the thing better. I'm told Diablo 4 is in a much better spot now, that it's doing pretty well, but my god, season 1, 2, and 3
Your
were
track is
fucking
too
dog ass.
flat.
They put the Grimdark in the business.
Flat?
Space Marine 2 is the fucking goat of modern AAA games. And the Wokoids of other woke studios
Yeah,
can
I've been
suck
in
it.
for a bit.
Akashua,
Mhm.
you were so fucking brainwashed with like anti-woke streamers and content creators. Whoa, oh my god. I fall on the literal opposite side of the woke spectrum of you, Akasha. Too many cooks in the kitchen makes the dish awful as fuck. Same goes for games. Yeah, I don't really know what that has to do with wokeness, but
Same
Rocket-
goes
You
with
know
a
what the
lot of
next woke
things.
game is?
what?
Apparently, the new Flight Sim is a woke game.
I heard about that. Yeah.
Hi, Nixor.
Yeah, it's pretty woke.
How is Flight Sim woke? I want to hear this.
You got Airbus on there.
Mhm. Oh,
That's not woke.
I just want to hear
Yeah,
why
it's pretty woke to me. Just
Flight
kidding.
Sim is the woke game.
Pixel's a Boeing person, I see. If it ain't Boeing, I ain't doing. That's what he probably says.
I put the rock in the dungeon corridor hall C. Euland is a nerd. What the heck, Nix? Leaf, is that you? So is Nix. Yo. Those are fighting words. They took away right for transatlantic flights. Ellie, were you
Is it
coming back?
because of the word trans?
God, that'd be the stupidest thing ever.
That would be so dumb.
Is it common to hear your
You
friends say
are
the same lines
far-fetched, yeah.
over? I think I need to relaunch. If you hear it repeating the same like 10 to 20 seconds, you probably are crashing. Subnautica is woke because it doesn't feature a gun. In an underwater game, you had to clean all my popcorn off my bed? Oh, right. Grianne, have you ever heard of the woke detector Steam group? I fucking love these descriptions so much. Because they'll be like, For Honor is a woke game. Not recommended. Reason it's woke. Game features female characters in melee frontline combat with male characters. Unrealistic. Woke game. And it's like, what? Huh? Hi, Oku. Went too hard last night. I saw...
Oh.
I joined on you, Cairo, and Ellie, Oku. But I didn't see you, and I had like 2 fucking frames per second in that world, so I didn't stay long. You were in Sequoia Den. That's Eto's world. Or you made friends on Twitter, and the bots are stuck in a loop, Icy. It's really funny when you hear like a funny loop, where like somebody's getting scared in like a spooky map or something, and they're like, oh god, I hope there's nothing behind this door. Oh no! Oh god, I hope there's nothing behind this door. Oh no! Oh god, I hope there's nothing behind this door. Oh no! And like, when I hear a loop like that, I'm like, this is silly. I have The reason they gave you as to why Gmod is woke really shows who is behind the list. Yeah, I love it so much. I am on Blue Sky, luckily. Viking history. Yeah, we will just pretend that didn't happen. Some of their woke reasons are just so dumb. They had like a bus driver simulator game, and they're like, this game features a Pride Parade banner on this highway. It's actually a real banner in real life, but because it mentions the Pride Parade, woke not recommended. It's like, you guys want accuracy until it's like that accurate, and then it's like, okay. Can customize your Knight in Chivalry 2 and make them female? Woke game. The best loop was, it's frozen. I need. Oh god. Oh god, it's almost one.
Yeah,
I need to see what my
don't-
Thanksgiving
I don't know what
plans are.
happened that day.
Who is live?
Wheel.
Oh, hell yeah. We have an easy target.
It's me, isn't it?
Are you live streaming on Twitch right
Are
now?
you?
All right, Pixel said they're live. You know, /raid Pixel 20012.
Watching our way over.
If you're not live, I'm gonna be really mad, Pixel. But I'm trusting you with this one.
And yes, you can. And if he isn't, you know, you can raid people who are offline.
That was really funny with Cairo the other day. He's like, you can't raid me, I'm not live anymore. And like, I think it was Proxy was just like, you sweet summer child, that's not how this works. And he's like, what?
Did Proxy actually raid him?
I don't think he did, but
That would have been funny.
it was just so funny with the
Alright, you
confidence Cairo had.
You can unhide my avatar.
I already did. The moment I saw you in front of me just now, I was like, unhide.
Alright, cool.
And you're going hidden again.
Just like that.
Alright.
What up, gamer?
We are going to somebody. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Anchor. Default. Behavior. Look at me. Auto pitch. Anchor. World. We're going to media. Media usually streams before me and isn't live when I'm ending. So we get to go there today. She's playing the War Thunders. Audio ceiling. Here are the socials /raid media star dream. Did I get the right one? I did. Honey select 2. Someone can orgasm during sex, which makes it gay. Woke game. That was hilarious. Thanks for streaming. Have a good maybe not nap. Someone wrote on the window back there, Ewan. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, I see it now. Anywho, though, plap, that you leave us. Okay. Audio scene walking our way over. We're going to media. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company. Thank you, everybody, for spoiling me today. Proxy, Sheepy, Farrison, Octal. You're too nice to me. We did 7.1 miles, another beach day. I'll reset taxes for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday? Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. That being said, I love you. Bye.